Skipping. Urgent message.
Eisenstein, what's the kind? I guess you're not up and at 'em yet. This is me. You may call me with the message. Alright? Thanks. Bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
Trying to get a line to call you. It's been, so problematic for some reason tonight. I can't get a dial tone to call you. So this is like my fourth location, and the phone went through. I could have talked earlier because it was right there. So if you haven't gone this week, call me back. Thanks. Bye. Just wanted to say goodnight anyway. Alright,
Urgent message.
Hi. I hate that your phone keeps rejecting me. You must have a really bad connection. Anyway, I don't know. It's 11:42. It's not even late. So if you're not asleep, call me back. Right, bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
This is P. Please give me a call when you get this message. It's just not even about being negative right now. It's about sorting out some very serious feelings that I had for you, and not being able to reach out and touch you and talk to you when I think it's necessary, when I deem it, emotionally necessary to talk. Not being able to do those things, I was not ready to subject myself to that type of, and I was not able to endure it. And I think the way you're responding is just making it even worse for me. So I need to talk to you with regards to that, and just, maybe the talk you suppose that we should be having, that needs to take place then, obviously. I don't know. Your reaction to everything is really disappointing. And I need to talk to you. So call me and don't be acting like that towards me. That's probably the situation, how you normally deal with it, but that's just not going to work. So formulate your thoughts, processing and all that, whatever you need to do, and call me because I want to talk to you. I'm so falling in love, and it's not a good thing because I know that this is ultimately not going to end. It's not going to happen. So I need to talk that through with you. I need to express that to you, okay? And if I haven't said enough already, that's just where I am, so that you know. Bye.
When I started listening to your show, I realized I don't need to be part of no gang against females. All I need to do is know what it is to be a man, and
Hey man, I just want you to know that your show done changed my life, man. Man, I am serious. I was that nice guy, but then I went out on the block, man, and I was like, I just upped my game and was like being more alpha and being more of a stand-up guy and just taking care of myself.
Yeah, now I know.
Man,
I listened to your show and I was like, what does it mean, Until I bought your products, understand, listen to all the discs you gave me, and yeah, that's what it is. Some people talk about, it's like they're 60 on the list.
Man, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I just when you called me, I was listening to it now, and you get this natural high from it. He kind of sparks you up. It kind of gets you going, and it gets you to feel good about yourself. Like it's about to be 160 degrees.
You take your characteristics that you know about yourself, and you work on those, and you improve those, and you develop a belief system in yourself that nobody can tear down. And that's basically I can apply it to every aspect of my life, not just with women. You can do it with your employment. You can do it with sports. Basically anything you want to. And it gives you a strong belief in yourself.
Dean, if I had your information a few years back, man, I would not have gotten a divorce. I promise you that. And I even say this much. With what I know now, with the mind state I got now, man, I've got texts from my ex talking about, this is strange, and I didn't put these words in her mouth. She said, Ken, I really respect you.
Robert Frank, and you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
I'm Tyrone, and you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve Dean Williams. So get on board, long dick style.
This is Debo. Steve the Dean Williams. Give me your chain, punk. Yeah, sleep with your lights on. I still got the bicycle. Much love, Steve. Do what you do. God bless.
Yo, cupcakes. This is C.T. Fletcher, and you're listening to the Man Mindset Dating Show for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
Yo, listen up, young player. Steve's got the remedy. For all your dating questions, the game will set you free. Hey, you wanna know about the game, you wanna be in the know. Yeah, yeah, teaching you life as a man, help you to stick to the code. Yeah, yeah, and we just keeping it real. Pulling these women is really a skill. Know how to talk and know how to move. Leveling up and we help you improve. You got the number, you look like a player, you seeing the success. Hey, closing the deal, that's really major, but what do you do next? Hey, we here to help, no need to worry, little homie, so don't stress. Helping with life, more than tips and giving advice. I know you gon' like. It's time for your elevation. When it come to love and dating, we got the keys, let's get you rolling. It ain't no need for waiting.
All right, I'm just trying this new joint out, Mister.
Ooh, cream in your coffee. Let me lick your lips and sit on my face, baby, and grind your heels. Ooh, cream in your coffee. Touching your face. Enjoying your movements. Enjoying your taste.
Try something out. Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy the Dean, class in session, man. Shout out to y'all guys out there. We got a good show for you guys. If y'all guys have a question, go ahead and put a Q if you have a question. We'll make sure that we will go ahead and answer that question and everything like that. Guys, remember, if y'all gentlemen, I want to say thank you for those who have liked, subscribed, had the notification buttons. We want to say thank you to each and every one of you guys out there. Gentlemen, today we are going to be talking about ways that most of y'all guys out there can move with women differently than the way you have been. So we might go to the board and all that other stuff, gentlemen, but we just want to make sure that at the end of the day, we give y'all all the information that y'all possibly need to be better men. So guys, lines are open if you want to call in, 833-859-8744. That's 833-859-8744. And today, you know, as we stand here to talk to you guys, not just as men, but we're talking about representing something much bigger, gentlemen. Oh, wait, Russ, come on. Russ got to do better. Much bigger than ourselves. For each one of us that we carry as men, there's something that we move with. And I think that most guys out here, everybody's always trying to find a remedy to find or to be interesting from a woman and all this other stuff. But when it comes to the game is not defined by one thing at all. It's defined by your worth as a person, your worth. It is actually the cornerstone of everything that you are and everything that you will be as a man. And what I want to talk about is the strong connection that you need to have with yourself, but it's also a nonverbal communication that you need to have. So many of us are trying to push to women, you know, this is who I am, and I want you to understand me, and I want you to see me. But I'm going to teach you and talk to you about today that there's a way to demonstrate your worth to build actually a deeper connection with a woman without even saying a word. And I'm not saying this is kind of like telepathy or anything like that. It's basically a mindset that you guys have to have. And I'll make sure I caught up with the. Okay, guys, remember, you have a question, just put a Q. We got y'all. But, you know, it's something that most people don't understand and most people are struggling with. Most people out here are trying to rely on their words versus their action. And you have to understand that words are nothing to a woman, okay? To a woman, words can be cheap. To a woman, actions speak much louder than words. How you convey not the words that you say to a woman, but actually how you actually feel about yourself. And for many of you guys, you've all been in situations where you felt like you had to try to prove yourself to a woman. You tried to prove yourself to a partner and you just didn't know how. Maybe for many of you guys out here, we're trying to, hold on, let's get him out. Hold on, let me a second here. Y'all know how we do this shit. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. I can't do it from there. I got to do it from here. Sorry. I apologize. You know how we do things. We can't have people in here that are disruptive. So he's got to get the fuck out. Okay. But anyway, as I was saying, for you guys out here, it's very important that your actions speak. But the question is, where are your actions coming from? Where is that place or that sweet spot that you have that can show somebody that you're different? And not trying to be different, because so many of you guys out here nowadays, you struggle. One of the greatest struggles that you have is actually expressing and explaining yourself. And you get caught up so many times in trying to find the perfect words to say, the perfect things to do to impress a woman, rather than focusing on the actions that demonstrate your value. And I don't think you understand. It's like the beautiful thing about the game is kind of like an unwritten word, or it's just an unwritten action of how you move. And as you navigate, gentlemen, these challenges without words, it's very important that you guys know and recognize that through your actions can speak so much louder than your words, so much louder. And your actions actually is just like that as well. Your actions can show a woman something that is good, but it also can show something bad as well. And for many of you guys out here, your actions are holding you back and actually holding you down, not making high eye contact, not being able to hold your head up high, not be able to believe in yourself. And when you move a certain way, what you're doing is you're signaling to the woman that you're just not a worthy person. Women need structure. Women need worthiness, and women need somebody that can actually push them somewhere, okay? So these are some of the things that we're going to talk about and some of the things we're going to be discussing today, as well as taking your phone calls and actually as well as answering any questions y'all have when it comes down to the game. But when I talk about, gentlemen, your worth, I'm not just talking about status, and I'm not talking about power. And I'm not talking about the things that we own as people, okay? For a man, it's much deeper. It comes down to the essence of who you are in the mirror and how you carry yourself each and every day, whether it's in public or whether it's private, excuse me. It's how you lead your life, gentlemen, the principles that you follow, the legacy that you actually create. And we're going to break that down because this is something that most people stumble with and have trouble with. So many young men out here, how do I talk to women? What do I say to a woman? What do I do when I go up to a woman and things like that? And it's because of those things that you ask yourself, you already are telling a woman something that you're not. And when you actually locked into the game, it means having a understanding of yourself. And so many of you guys out here, unfortunately, one of the biggest problems is that you just don't accept yourself. You don't accept yourself. You will accept a woman faster than you accept yourself. And see, as a man, I accept myself because I'm free of self-doubt. I believe in myself. I'm assured of myself. and my actions, the way I move, the way I think, I don't have any kind of limitations, or I never fall into the trap of indecision or hesitation. Indecision and hesitation, gentlemen, comes in when one does not believe in itself. And when you are locked into who you are as a man, it means not defending yourself or trying to explain yourself through, okay, this is who I am. I think one of the biggest problems that a lot of you young men go through is that when you're talking to a woman on the phone or you're texting a woman, you feel like you got to say the right thing. You feel like you've got to do the right thing because you feel in your mind, if I don't say or do the right thing, I'm going to lose the woman. But the moment you actually say that is that you actually lose the woman. Dave, let me get your question right here. Dave, hold on, Dave. Dave has a question. Dave says, the military didn't influence me. The military, it was just something I had to do to learn. I was used to the yelling and screaming through football. So when the drills, we got off the kettle truck and they started yelling and screaming at us, that didn't bother me because I was used to the yelling and I was used to the screaming. I was used to getting my face mask pulled, punched in my chest, and grabbed on my shoulder pads and being chucked down. So I was used to it. So the military didn't do anything. It was just a job. It was just something that I had to do. It was a job. It didn't have any influence. I've always had the right words or the right influence for myself. But I was always learning myself. I wasn't just sitting around thinking that, well, I know it all. I didn't know it all, but I was open to learn. I was open to have an understanding and begin to influence myself by trusting myself. I trust myself. And the more that you can begin to trust yourself in this, the better your chances are, Dave. So, it works. It works in a different way because most men, they don't trust themselves. Most men don't understand that it's not what you say. I mean, again, we have to look at simple things from the known to the unknown. If it's unknown, it's actually on paper. Do you see what I'm saying? It's actually on paper, okay? And if it's on paper, we just got to understand that women are not going to actually believe in it because that's all they hear. They hear words from the unknown that they're used to that so many guys can't back up. So what I'm saying is that you cannot develop something from what we call the known. You can't do that. You can boost levels of yourself on certain things. Again, book smarts is going to give you a job, a better job, studying and things like that. That's going to pay your rent and get you food and things like that. It's going to actually help you out. But at the end of the day, you can't develop anything for yourself from the known. The unknown is a thing that is going to allow you to grow because it was always the unknown that you have always grown from, even from books and things like that. So we just want to make sure you understand that. Area code 405, what's your name? What's your question, sir?
Yes, I was wondering.
So what is your
I was hearing you talk about.
what is your name, sir? Okay, did you hear what I said? I asked you, what is your name, sir? What is your name?
Todd.
What is your question, sir?
He was talking about affliction with women and talking to women and everything, and I was talking about maybe if I became Muslim, maybe it'd be.
Goodbye. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying before, gentlemen, so what's important as far as the game goes is that it's important to boost and grow and understand yourself from what we always talk about from the unknown. It's something that most of y'all don't understand. Most of you guys will never, ever be able to evolve or talk to women the way you actually want to talk to them from where you're at. I mean, most of you guys can fake acting confident and you can fake these things, but you can't actually fake these things around women because women can actually see that. Acting as if I'm confident still comes with doubt and hesitation. And it's always in the doubt and the hesitation that a lot of these young men out here are struggling with women. The doubt and hesitation that you should have or not have as a man has nothing to do with the woman itself. It is based off of the principles that you have. And we're going to actually really talk about that stuff and that information, because it's very important that that I don't want you guys to succumb to the doubts that you have for yourself. So many guys succumb to that. And we want you to develop who you are by how you move. See, your movements are very, very important in the game. And the reason why your movements are important to the game, because they actually help you along to understand. See, in order to make sure you carry yourself the right way, one must have this one thing I always say, self-respect. You know, I always tell you guys out here that you can be unshakable, and being unshakable has nothing to do with the job that you have. It has nothing to do with how much money you have in the bank. It is always going to be set on your behaviors, and your behaviors are always going to set the tone on how others, including women, are going to treat you. But the thing is, I always tell you guys, is that as a man, you should never give women easy access to yourself. And it's one of the biggest things that y'all always frequently do. You give women access to yourself because most of you feel that the only way I can win, I can get a woman, and I can have a woman in my bed is by doing that. But unfortunately, the access that you give is, guess what? It's going to be a physical access, or it's going to be an emotional access. And when you're a man, your presence should feel like it's something that a woman should earn. I've always told you guys, there's nothing wrong with having an understanding of yourself to a point where you earn things. Well, not necessarily. I won't say necessarily earn things, to a point where you actually work on yourself, to a point where you say, okay, well, there's nothing that can move me. There's nothing that can bother me. And instead of talking to a woman and telling her your boundaries and who you are, this is why it's important to show. So many people actually are under the impression that when you talk to somebody, you've got to tell them everything about yourself that you know. You've got to try to fit it all in one fell swoop. I mean, there's this unfortunately, this odd sense of urgency that you have for yourself. And because you have that sense of urgency, this is why things aren't going to actually work out for you the right way, because of how you think about yourself, how you feel about yourself, and how you move. And as long as you move that way and feel that way about yourself, the woman is going to feel kind of odd, because her question is why would you have this sense of urgency for someone you don't even know? Someone that you just met. What is the rush of trying to tell me or talk to me or tell me all these things? And that's why we always tell you it's very, very important, gentlemen, that you move for yourself and not for anybody that you feel that you have to. So many guys out there move the wrong way, think the wrong way, and many of you guys feel like that, you know what, I've got to do something. And then you put so much pressure on yourself, okay? And when you put pressure on yourself and things like that, that's where everything seems and actually will go wrong and stuff. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that you guys don't do that, okay? If you guys move and you guys think and you guys operate the way we're trying to show you, that you're not going to have the problems as average guys. Most average guys are having tons of problems, and their problems stem from the lack of leadership that they have for themselves. Most of the guys out here, the greatest issue that they have is they're moving wrong. And it is odd to me why it is that one does not set a boundary. Now, remember, we talked about different boundaries last night. We talked about the boundaries that one must put in place for himself that you don't do. And we talked about that. Remember, no one's talked to you. See, everybody out here is talking to you about setting these false boundaries. But you can't set a boundary from the known, because you are being controlled by the fear, by the anxiety, by the way that you don't believe in yourself, nor do you love yourself. So one cannot set the boundary. And this is why the game is so important by setting the boundary, because your action should demonstrate to a woman that you don't play games, okay? Let's see here. Got a question right here from a gentleman. He says, what is the difference between putting pressure on oneself versus a sense of urgency? Well, the best thing at the end of the day when it comes to urgencies and things like that, or when one tries to place that on himself, is that the pressure that you put on yourself is not actually putting it on yourself. The pressure is based off of the woman. So, and your sense of urgency has nothing to do with you. Okay, your sense of urgency, and unfortunately for so many of you guys out here, is that you don't have a sense of urgency for yourself, ST. Your sense of urgency is for the woman, and you're urgent to impress her or get her in bed, but you never put pressure on yourself to actually have a sense of urgency. Let me give you an example. Okay, so your sense of urgency that you have is to allow fear, anxiety, and a non-belief in yourself to come in your life. Okay, that is just the sense of urgency that you have. And I know it sounds crazy, but your urgency is living for the woman. And because you don't know yourself very well, you put more pressure on yourself by trying to impress a woman versus working on yourself. You have to, the thing that you have to do is you have to really have that conversation, I guess, with your head, realizing that right now in your mind, you've got this world is flat mentality where you feel like the world is actually flat. And you feel like if I go to the edge, I'm going to fall over, so I will not go to the edge. But my sense of urgency for women is so great that I will always bypass who I am for her. I'll bypass anything just to be with her. So you put pressure on yourself all the time, and unfortunately the pressure that you put is why most of you guys are exactly where you're at, okay? All right, so that's the beautiful thing, okay? So, Chris, if you have a question, please put a Q, follow the instructions, because I'm not going to. Thank you, Scary Perry. Chris, please follow the question, or put the W there, sir. Yes, Chris, please do that. Please do that, and I'll answer your question. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. But what I always say is that I want to make sure. Well, hold on. Let me grab this call. Area code 417, sir. What's your name and what's your question? What's up?
Hey, it's Steve, Brandon Alexander. So I'm calling
going
in
on,
because what I heard when you talked about the boundaries and how like she watches you and how she moves, and
Yes.
you're not supposed to talk about like most of those boundaries.
Yes.
So when it comes to that, is it in the game that she just she's just supposed to basically look at you and say, "Oh, okay, he's moving this way, so I'm gonna not do this or do that," or do you have to truly explain a lot of those boundaries that she?
Well, you don't. Okay, so is a very good question, and there's layers to that. And Chris, I got you on your question. I'll answer your question in 1 second. So there's layers to this. Okay, and I want you to think about this. Okay, so okay. The first thing, see, the problem is that we're so busy setting everything we do for women. And think about the known, okay? From where you're at from the known, you don't realize everything you're doing and why it doesn't work is because you're doing it for somebody else and actually not doing it for yourself, Brandon. You're not doing it for yourself. And that's where the problem, so many guys come in. They think they're actually doing it for themselves. But if they're actually honest with themselves, they're actually doing it for women. So if you're doing something for a woman, how are you doing it for yourself, right? And if you're not doing it for yourself, then you are always putting the woman above you, which, like the other young man's asking about, adding pressure. So the boundaries that you have to set first and you're still a work on progress on this. This is how hard it works. Um, it's not a boundary of what she can do to you, Brandon, right? Because so many of us sit there first off and we say, okay, I'm not going to let a woman fill in the blank. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to
Yeah,
let a
and
woman
not
do.
to interject, but like when you said we're not supposed to
Right, you're not
tell.
supposed to. You're not supposed to set that first. That's the wrong boundary to set. That's the wrong boundary to set. The
Oh,
first
okay.
the
So
first boundary you should set is the boundary from allowing fear, anxiety, and anything that you don't believe in yourself come into your kingdom in your world. You've got to set a boundary to prevent those things coming into your life. See, people, okay, think about this. A lot of people will say, okay, I'm not going to tolerate a woman doing this, right? But then a lot of people scratch their head and say, well, why did he tolerate the woman doing the thing that he said he wasn't going to do? Because when you set that boundary for the woman, you leave yourself wide open to everything else because you're putting woman first over yourself. But see, as a man, I put me first, and I don't have to tell her I have a boundary. She can hear the thunder in my motherfucking voice to know that I don't fucking play around. Fuck around and find out, right? I don't play around.
right,
I don't have time to play around. I won't play around. You know what I mean? And that's not being mean to a woman or threatening her. I'm saying that the boundary that I have for myself, because I have, guess what, Brandon, I have a different boundary than what you have. See, your boundary is to your first boundary should stop you from having those bad things come into your life. You know, fear, anxiety, right? You're trying to
right,
prevent things coming in, right? Well,
right.
my boundary is not going back, burning the bridges, and not looking back and always moving forward to evolving. Never going back, never looking back. Once I'm done, the walls come up behind me and I cannot go back. Cannot, will not, won't. So you know what? If anybody comes back, if I'm talking to somebody, they come back to me. I don't fucking go back to them. And it's not me being mean or anything like that. I'm good. I don't, and I know this sounds fucked up, but you know, I don't
I
need
got
them.
another question
Okay,
too.
what's up?
Like, if most women are the sub of the average guy,
Yes.
and they think to move a certain way,
Yes.
then how do you expect them to actually know how to?
Well, they don't. Well, they don't know, and that's the beauty of what I'm teaching you. All these women know is known. That's all they know. That is all they know. So from the
But
known,
does that mean she doesn't know how to move around you though? Like,
she doesn't know how to move around because she's never met me before. How can she move around me when she's never met me before? How can she run around? How can she move around somebody that's not trying to fuck her? How can she move around somebody that's not going to run behind her? How's she going to move around someone that's not trying to kiss her ass? Remember, I don't play by the rules that you play by from the known. Your rules are, I got to impress this motherfucking woman. My rule is I'm impressive. What the fuck are you going to do about it? I don't give a fuck what you do. But and again, that's not being a dick or anything, but I'm just saying that I have what is called nonverbal sexual confidence. The way I move speaks about who I am. How I move, how I look at her, I can look through her. I don't tail off and veer off, or I don't look at a woman and then look away. If I look in, I lock in, I move in, right? Look in, lock in, move in. Move towards, not in, but move towards. Does that make any sense?
right, like kind of just doing it.
Well, yeah. I do it, yeah, because I'm me. My actions have to be over my words. My words are beautiful because my words speak of the love and admiration that I have for myself. So my words are pure poetry to me. I love my words. But
yeah, that's the part I'm honestly
yeah.
getting getting past and starting, like, I feel like I'm working on understanding. Like, I guess my last question is too, like, tying into that.
Facts,
How
Black.
do you think
Facts.
that she understands your boundaries? So, like, when you're not like telling.
Well, she understands the boundary by the arrogance. She understands the boundary by the complete arrogance that I have.
Okay.
I'm the prize. I'm the prize. I have the diamond dick. I'm that motherfucker. I'm
Like,
that
if
guy.
a celebrity walks in and they know, like, hey, like, this is just
No,
not what you.
I don't. No. Well, here's the thing. I don't try to be. I am. Okay. I don't try to be. I am. So
She picks
well. So what does that mean when I say I am and I'm not trying to be? What does that mean though?
that you're one of one and that you're free minded, but that means that you're exuberating a mindset that's not there, that's not nobody else has, but it's just for you. And when you move
Wait,
like that,
hold on 1 second. 1 second. And I got two questions, E, and I got you, Chris. Give me a second, but let me answer this thing. He says you can't see that. Okay. VC. This is what I'm telling you. You gonna make me go to the board, but I understand. I get what you're saying, VC. You say you can't. No, VC, you can't. You're trying to. What do you mean you can't just put this on you? You right. Wait. VC, hold on, Brandon. VC, who do I have 100% control over? Okay? Who do I have 100% over? I only have control over me. So what do you mean I can't? I fucking can. And not only I can, I don't give a fuck about the results. I can go over and talk to her and she can say no to me and I can not give a fuck. I can go over there and talk to her and she can be interested in me, VC, and I can not give a fuck. But you're saying I can't because I have to. So why would I, if I'm a king to me and I rule my realm, why would I do it for her and not me? So you're talking about a woman to transfer your perception. This is what I'm talking about, young man. Just listen what I'm saying. How you it's okay. You interact because you don't believe in yourself. You interact with them because you're scared of them. You interact in a way where you think that their pussy is more powerful than anything in this world, which is fucking crazy. And that's why you live in the world of I can't, young man, because you're in the world of the known. You only know what you know, and you're only comfortable with the things you accept. But just because you accept them doesn't mean they're right and good for you. And then when you hear something, again, I understand it. I get it. When you hear somebody telling you something that goes against your interpretation of the world, of course you're going to fight back at it because you're going to fight the person that's trying to help you, but you'll believe the motherfucker that's trying to put you down. Hold on, Brandon. I'm getting hot here. Watch this. Watch this, VC.
Good,
Hold on. I'm telling you, you can. You're telling me I can't. But when fear tells your punk ass you can't, you say, yeah, you're right. When fear tells you to worry about what she's thinking, you say, yeah, you're right. When fear tells you you're not good enough, you say, yeah, you're right. When fear tells you you're too ugly or too short or you're too broke, what do you say? You say, yeah, you're right. But when somebody comes to you and tells you that you can love yourself and create a new reality and do what you want to do and move how you want to do, what's the first thing that comes out of your motherfucking mouth? You can't. Do you see what I'm saying, guys? I want you guys to listen to this. And this is no knock on you, VC. I want you to think. See, in your reality, you live in the you're right, I can't. But see, when I'm trying to push you outside that reality, you want to tell me you can't. But yet you say you can to Fear. Oh, Fear, give me a million excuses why I don't talk to that woman. Put me down, Fear, so I don't go over there and call her. But then all of a sudden, look what you're talking about. When does a woman actually transform my perception? I don't give a, okay, let me say this, y'all. Hold on, Brent. Let me tell y'all something. There is nothing wrong with women because I don't teach you to hate women. But I keep telling you, she is a nothing and a nobody to a somebody. I am a somebody to me. I don't know if you're a somebody to you, and there's no knocking you. I can tell you're not. But when you're a somebody, I'm not going to let a nobody just walk in my world just because she has ass and titties. Why the fuck would I be like you? Because if I did that, then I would be in the known. But I'm not living where you're at. I'm outside of your perception and your reality. I'm out in this unknown world where I'm trying to pull your ass out of, no Diddy, you know what I mean, to show you that a woman cannot transform your perception. The only way a woman can, I want you to understand this, is that if you allow a woman to transform your perception. And how you interact, what does that have to do? What does how you interact have to do with the woman if you don't make it about the woman? Woo, hold on, listen to this. Watch this, hold on. Real quick, VC, because I got other questions. But VC, listen to me. What does the interaction with a woman matter unless you give a fuck what she does to what you do? See, I don't give a fuck because it's never going to be my loss. I'll tell you straight the fuck out. I'll never lose. I never lose. See, for you guys, you think a loss is a woman saying, I'm not interested in you. She rejects you and all that other shit. It's her fucking loss. She loses out on my dick. She loses out on a man that is game the fuck up. She loses out on something that she cannot express, interpret, or understand. So I don't lose. But again, young man, I just saying to you that I know this sounds crazy, and I'm not talking crazy. You just can't see what you can't see, and you just don't know what you don't know. But to sit there and tell a motherfucker who can that he can't, man, you're really fucked up. These women really got you really fucked up, big guy. But I appreciate you, dog. It's no knock on you. I appreciate what you're saying. Hold on a second. Let me get these two questions real quick. Brandon, 1 second. Boundaries are where one person ends, the other one begins. So your boundary for yourself and boundaries for others are one and the same. No. Again, my boundaries are set for me. I don't need to set a boundary for a woman. I just move on how I give women free will. I don't listen. You come to me the way you want to come to me. But if you come to me the wrong way, I'm going to get rid of you. You waste my time, I'm going to get rid of you. Hold on, Brandon. If you bore me, I'm going to get rid of you. If you beating around the bush, I'm going to get rid of you. So I don't care how you are because I'm not asking you. See, watch this, Z. I'm not asking a woman to be anything other than what she is to herself. I'm not asking you to do anything special for me or anything like that. Be who you are. But if you don't have the capacity to recognize you got something greater than you and you need to go ahead and take the knee, kiss the ring and learn, then you're just a waste of my time and I will get rid of you and move on to the next woman that deserves me. Let me get this last question. Hold on, Brandon. I don't know how this works with the stars. It doesn't. Let me see. Let me see here. Is it in the private chat? Group chat. Hold on. Private. Online. Shit, no, it doesn't work there. Where the fuck does it work at? Hold on 1 second. I got to catch up. Chris asked a question about a woman thinking about you or something. Chris, I think I missed your question. Chris, you might have to ask it again. But I'm going to catch up with y'all questions. But, okay, I'm back to you, Brandon. But no, I was just saying, hold on. Let me make sure if VC
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
say on
blunt.
that last part that kind of answers my question there because like you're giving her the chance to show you how she's moving, and then
For
based off of
the
that,
first time in her life, she doesn't have to move any kind of way. I accept her for what she
yeah,
is. Okay, this is what I'm
that
saying.
that totally clicked for me.
Well, see, a woman is not used to be accepted for what she is. But watch this. Watch this, Brandon. I accept her for what she is, but I don't accept her. I accept her for what she is, but I don't accept her
Huh.
because I accept what comes to me, yes, but I cannot accept who she is before she came to me. Whew, think about that.
Oh,
See,
wait a minute.
right. Before she
You're
came
leaving
to me.
her off better than how she's coming.
Right, because I'm going to leave her off better than the way I left her. When I get done with her, I'm going to elevate her and educate her, and I'm going to leave her better off than the way I found her. But hold on, what makes a woman think about you when you're not around? Well, I'm very good at being alluring, magnetic, charismatic, and very sensual, sexual, whatever I want to be. I'm very good at making women feel things. I'm very good at tapping into things and leaving impressions on them that linger past the interactions that we have, Chris. But let me go down. Hold on, Brandon. Let me make sure. I'm sorry, guys. I probably have to answer the questions asked. I'm on another thing, not my regular StreamYard. So let me make sure that I catch up with everything. And oh wait, she says not all women want to fix you, love. Love yourself so you can properly love others. Well, I don't know what that means. I guess she's talking to somebody. She's not telling me. Hold on, Brandon. 1 second. Let me make sure that I'm caught up on the questions. Hold on. Here's a question right here. Wait, Chris, we already answered that question right there for you. Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, I leave it. You're at right, Rogue. I want to leave an impression on you. I allow other people to force you to think about me. I'm good enough to. I can talk to women. You see what I'm saying? But go ahead, Brandon. I'm good. Go ahead, Brandon. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, I think that sums it up for me. You can throw me in the back end.
Okay, well, Brandon, I appreciate the call, man. Great call, sir. Thank you very much, sir. We'll throw you back in. Very good call. Thank you, sir. Okay, guys, lines are open if y'all want to call in. Appreciate you guys out here. And again, it's hard to. The young lady was talking about loving yourself, appreciate yourself. Y'all can't do that. Let me grab this call real quick. Area code 281, sir. What's your name and what's your question, sir? 281 going once. 281 going twice. 281.
Hello?
Yes, sir. What is your name and what is your question, sir?
My name is Jamal. I'm calling because, man, I listened to this a while ago, and like I was starting to see like results. It's like, so I listened to you, and you said like start paying attention to yourself more, and like doing things for yourself, and a woman will come back to you. Man, it's been like a month since she stopped talking. Since I stopped talking, I cut it off because like she start tripping with me. So I cut it off because she was trying to use me, and now she calling me talking about, oh, I'm just calling you, and I'm like, why are you calling me?
So why are you telling me? You're just telling me you're a loser. So what do you want me to do? I don't understand.
Like, what do you think? What do you think I should do in this situation?
I think you're a loser. No, I think you're a loser.
Think I'm losing?
Yeah. You ain't got no game. You don't have no game.
Well, I have interviewed maybe to take off. Nobody was present.
I don't understand. What's your question? What is your question?
So, what should I do in that situation? Should I just leave it alone?
Again, this is why you're a loser. What do you mean with you? So the woman disrespected you, yes?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Is this a thank you man's game?
No.
Bitch, it is a thank you man's game, dumb fuck. The fucking woman disrespected your weak fucking ass. And yet you're asking me, what do you do? Why the fuck? Do you see what I'm saying, guys? Why most of y'all guys will never be men? Listen to what you're saying. The woman disrespected me. She's coming back. What should I do? You know what? I'm going to tell you what you should do. because you're a loser, go back to her and tell her keep disrespecting me because I'm just a bitch. Okay? Just do that, okay? Man, I gotta let you go, man. I can't talk to weakness, dog. Come on, man. 909, what's your name, sir? What's your question? How can I help you?
Hello, yes, Steve.
Yes, sir. How can I help you, sir?
Hey, this is Matthew. Steve, I'm calling because I sent you an email of the text, but I left a woman a candle in the window, and that was about a month ago. And then she just recently, this Monday, had she liked or she laughed at the message. So was that her way of trying to get back into my life?
Okay, I'm looking at it says, hey, it's Isme, whatever her name is. I don't know. Esme, okay. And you're saying, I can't even see what you're saying because it says you have to pardon me, Esme, because I'm still working. I don't know what the fuck you're saying. So anyway, she then says, wait a second, dog. This is a month ago. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, I text her that, and my last message, she just laughed at it this Monday. So I was wondering if that was her trying to get back into my life.
She said no longer interested. Thanks. Okay, when you change your mind, feel free to reach out and pick up where we left off. So what's the problem?
So with her just laughing at a message,
why do you care?
Okay, I didn't know if that's the way that a woman would try and come back.
Gentlemen, you cannot let women move you like that, dog. She can laugh, but I don't give a fuck. I don't know why y'all care. Why do you care?
No, honestly, Steve, I would have left it alone, but I didn't want to let anything slide just in case that was her trying to get back into my life.
She's not disrespect. Do you think she's disrespecting you?
No, not even that. I was wondering if she was interested.
Okay, listen. Women are gonna laugh because they never heard someone say that shit to her before. It's just a reaction. How else is she to react when most people are kissing her ass?
Well, I would, because Steve, you always tell us that women will cut us off with a heartbeat or in a heartbeat.
Of course, they'll cut you off. Yes, they'll cut you off. Yes.
So I was thinking that, okay, why would, she wouldn't give no energy unless she was trying to get back into my life.
Sir, she says to you, okay, when did she say ha ha ha? Because I see September 19th. When did she say ha ha ha?
That was on Monday.
That was on Monday.
Yes, this past Monday.
So she finally read your message 3 weeks later?
I guess so.
Man, come on, man. Fuck at it. I don't know why y'all hate yourselves so much.
Okay.
You say, wait, no, listen. You sent her a message 3 weeks ago. Almost a month ago, because it's the 19th, excuse me. Almost a month ago.
Right.
And she laughs at your message and reply. So she's been ignoring your fucking ass for a month and you're make it make sense. Make it make sense.
Hey.
Why does she have so much influence over you, dog? I don't understand. She's a woman, dog.
No, it's because she's a woman, Steve, that I didn't think that like the way that they would come back into your life, like you said, they don't really make sense.
She's not coming back in your life. She's not coming back in your life. Sir, in order for a woman to come back in your life, she has to be in your life, right?
Yeah, she never was in it.
Thank you, lady. Lady says if she was interested, she would have gotten a reply. Dog, this is what I'm saying, dog. She didn't like you, dog. She didn't. She didn't like. She's not interested in you, man. You're just not that guy. But look at the influence that she has over you, buddy. Okay. Look at the influence she has over you.
Okay.
What I'm saying is this. Listen.
Mm-hmm.
Go back to the first text messages. Read those to us. Let's read those. No. Wait. Let's not feel bad for him. No, we don't feel bad for anybody. This is man shit. He don't feel bad for him. He needs this. So I'm asking you, okay? I'm saying,
Yes,
what did y'all talk about?
No, this was the whole conversation.
So then, okay, look.
Literally, she came to my job, and I think I was helping her with the jewelry. And then after I rung her up, I told her that I was interested
So
in
your
her.
thing
Said my-
is, okay, she says it's her. And what do you say? You have
Which
to
part?
pardon me because I'm still working, but I'm taking lunch, and that's all I can see in the message. I don't know what you say. You just a voice message.
I'll send a screenshot.
So, no, sir, I'm asking you, where's the leadership at? Where's the leadership at?
I really didn't even get to lead her because I was working. So I told her, I said, I'll be with you in a second.
Wait. Legs spread your ass cheeks. Feeding the ducks. How hard is it to tell her that I'm gonna have some free time on Saturday? Let's go to Lake Spread your ass cheeks and feed the ducks. Or we can go to the corner of your face in the pillow and your ass up in the air and we can have coffee or ice cream or something. Why do you guys make all these bullshit ass lies? And this is what I'm talking about. Why lie? You had time. You just didn't know what the fuck to do, dog. Come on, man.
No, Steve.
Call her. You didn't. Why didn't you set the date up, motherfucker? Come on, Steve. You had time to talk. Okay, gentlemen, please, everybody. I don't have time to show the mess because I want to tell that thing. Okay, listen. You had time to send her a voice message, yes?
Yes.
Okay. So if you had time to send her a voice message, why the fuck wasn't the voice message telling her what to do?
All right. I guess that's where I messed
shoot
up.
me the back of mama do blah blah blah, but kill me now because I know you're upset now. But wait a second, gentlemen. This is what I'm talking about with men moving the right way. If I'm talking to a woman, I want to show her why she should fuck me. Yes, and it starts with leadership. Yes, it starts with me letting her know. Look, I don't want to waste your time or my time. This is what I want to do. I'm not trying to fuck you, but hey, let's hang out. Let's spend some time together. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about fucking. Just, leg spread your ass cheeks or whatever. You had that opportunity. You didn't take it. And then you have the nerve to tell everybody in this room that's listening that I was working when you left her a fucking message. But you were working, but you still had time to leave her a message.
Yeah, just because she was texting me.
Oh, my Lord, have mercy. Are we seriously?
But you're right.
No, it's not about right or wrong. It's about what is. And the problem is you are the fucking problem. I don't understand you humans. Why the fuck do y'all hate yourselves so much? I'm saying, look. Why can't you lead yourself to lead a woman?
Honestly, Steve.
What's up? I'm listening.
I was gonna say I do like it's been about a month, but if I can think back to it, like I told her that I was interested in actually getting to know this woman in an intimate way.
Stop using the words that I use, man. Come on, man. Come on. Hold on, wait. Hold on, time out. Let me go to VC. Steve, would you say for the men you coach as they interact with more and more women, their perspective with women evolves? No. No. That's you see, you don't. Okay, sir. If the game ain't about fucking women, why the fuck are we talking about women? The individuals I coach, I show them an interpretation of the game to learn how to do the things they don't know how to do, and that's fucking love themselves. That's fucking move for themselves, live for themselves, and create a world for themselves. So did that say anything about a woman? So that's your problem. You assume that I'm going to bring you in and talk about women. Please understand, when I was 9 years old, I was just like you at 9 years old. I saw my mentor with all them women. I was like, damn, I'm gonna learn how to get women. Motherfucker, no. I didn't learn how to get women. I learned how to get me so women can get me. Woo! Did you hear what I said? I learned how to get me so women could get me. And if you don't learn how to get you, you're going to be going after them, running behind them, kissing their asses, begging, bartering, lying, manipulating, and lying to them just for some fucking pussy. So no, young man, this has nothing to do with how to interact with women when one cannot interact with itself. Why do y'all place women above you? Strike number one. Why do you want to interact with women first? Strike number two. Why don't you want to interact with yourself? Why? It doesn't make any sense, man. My perspective on women doesn't evolve because women are not special enough to have a thought on them. I'm not me. Women are fine. Unlike you guys out here, I treat women on how they interact with me. I don't give a fuck what they do with you guys. They can treat you bad and do whatever the fuck they want. I don't give a fuck. But I don't change my perspective on a woman because I don't think like you do about women. I don't worship women. I'm not thirsty for women. I don't beg for pussy like y'all do trying to get a woman. So I'm not like you or think like you. So your interpretation of what you think the game is all fucked up, guys. And you go, dudes like you been getting it all your life. No. Dudes like me have been busting their asses like dudes like you who lazily sit on your lazy fucking ass. You sit on your lazy ass. You don't want to learn. I wanted to learn at 9 years old. I had drive, I had discipline, and god damn it, ooh, it was great. All the older girls that I was talking to when I was young, they were shooting me the fuck down, and I loved it. I wouldn't give a fuck about that. When I was in, let's see, 7th grade, I would mess with the 8th graders and the 9th graders. When I was in 9th grade, I tried to fuck with the 10th graders, try to mess with 11 ones. When I was in 10th, I was going 11 and 12. When I was in 11th, I was going 12 and college. When I was in 12, I was going straight motherfucking college. Now, even though I had one, I went to the prom, but remember I picked up my guidance counselor daughter who was in college. So I'm just saying that at the end of the day, young man, I didn't get it all my life. I just got me all the life that I have up to the point in which we're talking. So stop making it about getting women, because look, I don't get women. What kind of a guy says I get women? That means, what am I, begging for some pussy or something? I don't get women. I give them the opportunity to fuck with me. I don't get women. I'll never get a woman. Guys, I'm telling you, don't run behind them. I'm never gonna run behind a woman. I'm never gonna run behind a woman. You wanna know why? Because I got a mouthpiece. I got a belief in myself, and I move totally different. So I don't try to get women, get pussy, get her to like me, get her to be attracted to me, get her to love me, and get her to give me pussy. I don't need that shit. I don't need to get it because I got it and I know how to use it to show them that my dick is diamond because I don't move like you motherfuckers. VC, thank you. But go ahead, Matthew. You got it, sir.
Now, Steve, if I can ask you, because I hear you say it with many of your shows before, that women will try and come back. They'll like a pokes. They'll do the little small stuff.
Wait. They will come back, but you are not moving okay. You talk to a woman, but you didn't set the date up. You didn't set the date up. You had the chance of talking and set up the date. Then you would know if there's any interest whatsoever. Why go and waste your fucking time blindly assuming just because a woman takes your phone number, she likes you and wants to fuck you? What kind of ignorant motherfuckers don't think that way? Don't you want to know? So do we guess? Can we read women's? Are you a mind reader? Can you read a woman's mind?
No, sir.
No. You sure you don't like you don't fold your arms and do like Genie can bring them and you can read their mind? Because apparently you can read their mind, because I am not going to waste my time, waste my words, and waste trying to do something with her when there are other women that I can give my time to. But you were beating around the bush. You were playing games. So that falls on you, M. That falls on you, buddy.
Yeah. All right. No, I just wanted to clarify that for myself.
A girl asked, if she wanted to have coffee. Wait, I asked the girl, excuse me, if she wanted to have coffee. She told me that coffee was bad for her. I told her, you mean him, her, him, I don't understand what you mean. You told her that it'd be better for us to have wine. And she, not he, she told me, sir, okay, big guy. When I was a little lad, hold on, Matthew, got this. When I was a little lad, when I was young, little Steve, itty bitty little Steve, I used to watch a movie every time it came out called Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th was about this camp where this little boy died and he came back and he was murking motherfuckers. And everybody knew that there was a murder. When you hear Camp Crystal Lake, you know there's a murderer because it's right in your face. Sometimes the answer is right in our face. Sometimes, see, you want pussy so bad, you're blind to what is right in front of your fucking face. That woman is not allergic to wine. She's not allergic to dick. She's allergic to losers that don't love themselves. She's allergic to guys who sit and bleed between their legs. She's allergic to bitch-ass people. That's what she's saying to you, buddy. I'm just being nice. Come on, man. How many ways does she have to tell you, I don't like you, I'm not interested in you, and I wouldn't fuck you if you were the last guy on this planet? Wait, is the whole room, right? Are we not reading? Wait, ladies, I mean, am I wrong here? Are we ladies? I asked the ladies. Okay, when a woman is interested in you, watch this, gentlemen. She doesn't give a fuck what it is you do. When you have game, you can say, you know what, she'll call you. You know how it works. You know, you wake up, they give you good morning calls. You know, they blow kisses at you, give you hard eyes. They tell you about their day. Some of them take showers, but I mean, that's upper level stuff. But I'm just kind of explaining that to you. And then after that, they're going to ask you what you're getting into. They'll ask you, well, you know, I'm probably going to go shopping, or I'm probably going to look at some Nikes at the mall, or I'm probably going to do something. And you know what they say, big guy? Can I go? Can I come along with you? Can I see you? You're going grocery shopping? Can I come? Oh, you're going to wash your truck? Can I come? You're going to the mall? Can I come? Because they want to spend time with you. They don't say, I'm allergic to you, dog. Look, big guy, I'm going to say this because I can move on. And please, I'm not trying to hurt your pussy, but I got to be honest with you. Her emotional perfect pitch, and now I'm going to add something new. Because the first level is her emotional perfect pitch to realize that you're not that guy. But again, guys, I don't want to blow their heads up, but women can tell if you know how to fuck. And women can tell if you know what you're doing in the bedroom. Women can tell if you have experience. And women can tell if you have other women who you're dicking down. Now, with that being said, guess what she recognized about you? She recognized that you don't have any experience, means that if I kiss him, he's going to scrape his teeth up against my mouth and probably cut me. If I mess around with him, he's going to scratch me up with his fucking nails. If I give him some ass and titty, he's going to kiss my neck, lick my nipples, spit on my pussy, stroke for about 30 seconds. I'll be nice, 45 seconds, nut, roll over and go to sleep. So I'm better off with my dildo on my fingers than dealing with someone that has no experience, no self-worth, and no value. So she gave you mercy. I'm sick. Hey, look, it's poisonous. Going and feeding the ducks is poisonous. Having wine is poisonous. Hey, having a salad is poisonous. See what I'm saying? She can just make anything up, dog. Come on, wake up, big guy. Come on. Go ahead, Carl. What's up, man? What you got? I'm just kind of, I got to catch up with the messages, but go ahead, brother.
No, that was all, Steve. Thank you for at least the clarity.
All right, it's on you, dog. All right, go ahead and hang out. Let me catch up with the guys, and we'll continue talking, guys. I'm trying to help y'all guys out, man. Let me see. I'm trying to catch up with the questions. Let me see if I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes I was just on this new thing, so I'll be going back to the other thing, but I'm just checking this one out. So just give me a second. Let me make sure that I caught up with any of your questions that you have. Lines are open. Okay, we're caught up. Let me grab this call. 224. What's your name and what's your question, sir? How can I help you?
Hello, Steve, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. What can you get off your speakerphone?
Yeah, I'm off of it.
Okay, how can I help you? What's your name? What's up, buddy?
Yeah, Emmanuel. So I had a question. So just so I could get better prepared for it. So I've already had everything set up for Sexoween, right? I have all the things ready.
Yes.
Now, my question is, what should I expect from the aftermath of having, a couple women go through this?
Well, it depends on the experience that you have. Remember, Sexoween is predicated to your creativity, your sense of adventure, okay, and your imagination. So for me, I know I have a very, very deep creative mind, right? And I'm very deep as far as sexual adventureness and sexual creativity. So I know with Master the Bedroom, the orgasms are going to be deeper because the way she's going to feel is like I've never had a man, I've never met a man, and that's what you want to be. That's what you want her to say. I never met a man, and she's never met a man. Excuse me, she's never met a man to get her to do Sexoween. Now remember, you can also do this and do that when they masturbate. So you don't have to just see them. You can do Sexoween while she's playing with her pussy as well. So, but they're not used. They're around so many immature people that they're not used to someone with depth and range that allows her to let herself go and feel like she's a part of the story as I break down to you, big guy.
Right. Because I'm I feel like I'm still in uncharted territory.
Yeah. What's going to be known? You've got to experience. So once you do it with your first woman, right? That'll give you an idea of your film room, of what adjustments you need to make and how you need to talk to her. I walk you through everything, so all you got to do is just follow the blueprint. I mean, it's a layup. You just got to make sure you have all the items I gave you. And you've got to remember, this is a thing. Don't talk to her like you're you. Talk to her like you're guiding her through the story and then creating the sex that connects the story. Because every room is a different sexual experience. See, their minds cannot wrap around what I'm showing you because they never had anybody to give them that kind of experience. But the thing that they're going to love the most about you is now again, you could take the credit for it, but she's going to love the fact that, wow, I can't believe you thought of that. Wow. And I can't believe that you wanted me to experience this. They're going to like you or have more of a connection with you because they're saying, man, I just never met anybody who is just this depth and this deep and wow. I never experienced what I've experienced before. They've never experienced that. So you could take the credit for it. It's not me. I'm not fucking them and doing the shit. You're doing it. So it's all you, man.
Right, because she's already talked. Like I've had some of them saying they're just so excited. Like one that I have set up on Friday, and then I have a couple more.
Okay, good. And just and make sure you have the music. Make sure the lighting's correct. You got the shower. You got the shower set up. You got all that. You got your 4 rooms already together. You're good to go. Now, what I would recommend to do in the kitchen, make sure that you before purification, you have towels or something because it's gonna get messy. Because all the food and shit you're gonna be eating off her body and shit like that, making her come. It's gonna be messy. So you want to keep that little area clean if you're gonna bring somebody else in. So make sure you have some towels down or something because that's gonna get very messy in the kitchen. Now the shower will cleanse her and clean her off. You know what I mean? That'll be the cleanup for that section to then bring her to the 4th room. So, but I'm just letting you know with the stuff that I show you to use on her, it's going to create the experience because she's going to be connected to the mental as well as the story that you're telling her and the physical that you're doing to her. Okay.
Right, and just one second question.
Sure.
So I know that, like, so it's specifically in one of the girls, I know that she's been telling her friends,
Cool.
pretty much marketing for me about
Yes.
some of the
Yes.
even just the voice message.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes, go ahead. I'm listening. Yeah.
Right. And her friend is already starting to give me that look like, okay, they're trying to hop on this, right? And my thing is, knowing with the sex of wing, which is going to blow everything that I've done up to this point out the window.
So, okay.
Right?
So Tuesday, Zach and I are going to be talking about something really deep. Now, again, I can't generalize and say all, but when you are okay, so I keep telling you that you get a new batch of women in August, right? That try to
Right.
experiment and all this other stuff. Okay. Well, they're not just 18, 19, 20. They're 24s, 25s, 26. There's a lot of women we're going to be talking about that on Tuesday. Some women get off on sharing you with their friends. So, okay, and I'm not going to give too much away, but I'll give you an example. So I was with somebody that I really wasn't interested in, I mean, she wasn't really following the program. I didn't have time with her, but she was cool. So what I did was I offered my services. I said, because I know she had girlfriends, and I know how this goes. There's going to be one girlfriend that's alone, lonely, by herself. There's going to be one girlfriend that's sad or feeling bad about a breakup. There's one girlfriend that's tired of using her dildo. I mean, and again, she used my services. So it was just a thing of, you know what? If some women, and again, please, I keep trying to tell you, women talk nasty. Women are very nasty. Sometimes women say, you know what, I need some dick, girl. I mean, man, I need some dick. I need to get my ass blown out. Not my ass, but I need to get my ass cheeks blown out. Girl, I need some dick, man. Man, I'm on a dick high. Well, however they talk to each other, but women talk that way. So I started to give women access. Like, okay, look, if she needs to get topped off, I got you. I'll give her orgasm. I'll do all that other stuff. And she would just pass me around like Halloween candy. That's what I'm saying. So I'm not saying your friend is going to do that, but some friends share. Some friends will share the guy. It's just how it is. It's just like how your boys, okay, think about this. Kind of let's flip it. Some of you guys who kind of fall into pussy, sometimes you get some pussy and you're like, you know what, hey girl, what you think about fucking like a threesome? And she's like, okay, yeah, I do. And you call your boy up, then y'all smash, right? Well, some women are like that. I'm not going to say all women, but the kind of influence that you have, man, you can get a woman to do a lot of things sexually when you have a sexual influence, sir.
Right. So, okay. So just be. Yeah.
No,
just
be chill. Just be chill. And, okay, so they'll make a move when it's time. But, you're not committed to anybody, so you can talk to whoever the fuck you want.
Right. So, all right. So I'll just be, ready for that.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Be ready so you don't have to get ready, right?
Right. All right. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Throw you back in, brother. Thank you for the call. All right, guys. Let me make sure I catch up with your questions. Let me see. I think I'm good on the questions. Let me see. All right. Oh, wait. He says, in order for one to trust oneself, would it be true to say I have to earn your own trust with oneself over time? You wait. Okay. So this is why I always tell you guys about Eddie Murphy's 1,000 words. What the fuck do you mean trust yourself? Okay, so you'll never be able to trust a person you hate. It's never gonna work for you. That's why you said over time. Fuck you mean over time? Do you know how much I love, man? I love the fuck out of me, man. What do you mean over time? I trust me. I trust everything I say and everything I do. And look, watch this, caller. I don't get them all. I'm not telling you are. You're not going to get them all. And sometimes you're going to have to make king decisions, meaning that, you know what? You're so, man, and now Zach and I, we always talk about this. There's so many times, caller, that a woman tries to have once a relationship with me and I say no and all this other stuff. So, we fuck around. I kiss her 101, all this other stuff, whatever, right? So I'm just about to smash, right? And guess what she says? You know what? I don't think we should do that because you're not my boyfriend. And guess what? See, I'm being honest with you. It doesn't work all the time. Even motherfuckers that have game. So what I will do is I will just get up. I will get her up. I'll give her clothes and make sure she's dressed and make sure she's good to go. And I'll escort her the fuck out of the room. I'm not going to get mad at her. And that'll be the last time I ever talk to her because I don't play those fucking kind of games. But I trust me enough. Now, if I was you, I'll be like, well, yeah, well, I'm about to get the tip in, so man, let me go ahead and lie to her so I can get my fuck on. No, I have honor and integrity. There are times that you're gonna just say no, and there are times that you're gonna be so close, and there'll be times that you're gonna be like, damn, man, I'm so close to getting this pussy, but your principles are gonna override your the issue or the problem that a woman proceeds in. I'll cut a woman off fast. And guess what? A woman will cut me off fast. I am telling you, they will. Guys, I keep telling y'all, women are fucking scared of what they become when they're around a man. It's scary because all of her life, she only knows what you guys have supplied her with. But when she meets somebody that she's never met before that taps into the unrecognizable version, remember I keep telling y'all, there is another layer of a woman that she doesn't even fucking know about. But when we tap into that, it's very scary. And some women will run away, some will come closer, some will stand still. I'm not gonna tell you it's 1,000%. You ain't gonna lock them in. You're gonna lose a lot of women. You're gonna gain a lot of women. You're gonna have women come and go. You have women leave and come back. But at the end of the day, no matter what a woman does, I don't give a fuck. They're allowed to do it. And they get mad when I don't wait. Why don't you fight for me? Why don't you try to work things out with me? Why is it that I'm always the one that has to come back to you? You want to know why you're coming back? Because I'm the fucking prize. That's why you got to come back. And they love coming back because they're not used to somebody allowing them the freedom that we allow them. Now, I won't say allow because they can do whatever they want, but let me just say without me handcuffing them, running behind them, or worrying about what it is they're doing, sir. Hope I was able to answer that question. Let me keep going. Let's see here. Let me keep going. Oh, wait a second. I think I missed a call here. Wait, did I miss a call? Hold on a second. Did I miss? I think my thing blinked. Let me see. Did I miss a call? Let me see. Did I miss a call? Yeah, I did miss a call. Let me call him back. I don't know what happened. I missed your call. It's an unknown. I don't know. It's an unknown number. I'll call him back. I'll call him back because it's an unknown number. I'll call him back. He called me. Oh, no, I got to let you go. No kids. I can't talk to no kids. Never mind. Forget it. I'm sorry. It's a kid. God damn it. Y'all little kids, you got to get ready for school, you little shit. Okay, anyway, let's get back to the show. Sorry, I can't talk to children. But let me get back to that. Okay, you're saying I accept her the way she is, but I don't accept her. Man, that's good. No. But young man. I mean, okay, I appreciate you, dog, and I appreciate what you're saying. Now, let me explain this to you. If I accept her by the way she is, her actions, then I might as well be an average motherfucker. I demand her to bring her A game. That's a prerequisite of even having my attention. Remember, I told you guys, I know what my dick can do. I know what my mouthpiece can do. I know how to make her feel. I've got game perfect pitch. I've got sexual perfect pitch. I know how to make her feel sexy. I know how to show her that she can always talk to me, open up to me, and tell me things, and knowing that I'll never share it or anything. I will respect her boundaries, won't judge her. I know these things. But I can't accept her for the way she is, though. Okay? I mean, I accept the way she is, but I don't accept her. Because she is a subtotal of average guys. Because in her mind, she thinks her pussy has weight and power and prestige. And I don't know, I guess lightning bolts and vortexes open up through that pussy. I don't know. And I'm not knocking them. They can feel that way about their pussy because y'all make them feel that they're special. I don't tear them down. Please understand this. I don't tear them down. I don't tear them down. They tear themselves down. Because once a woman recognizes a real man is not trying to fuck and he's just trying to get to know her, because I'm just trying to see your value and worth is there, she tears herself down. I don't tear her down. I don't mean tear down as a bad thing. I'm saying every woman you meet has walls up because they don't trust anybody. So I want trust, okay? I want emotional trust, and then I will have sexual trust. But I'm not rushing that shit. Dude, listen, I don't have to rush something she's gonna want to do eventually. And guess what? Even if she wants to fuck me, watch this, VC, they will still run from me. They won't fuck sometimes. Sometimes they don't. Do you know how scary it is? Think about this. Do you know how scary it is if you can get her to play with her pussy and come in so many ways and connect with her without touching her? Do you know how much of a mind fuck that is when she starts to fall in love with you without even penetration? That fucks her head up. So she doesn't want to lose any power. Some women are like, I don't want to lose power. And they will walk the fuck away. So please understand, gentlemen, I tell each and every one of you guys out there, these women will leave you, walk away from you because they can't understand what you are. I just wanted to let you know that. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see here. Just trying to catch up with the thing. Hey, what's up, China? Shout out to China. What's going on, China? How you doing, China? I'm just going down, catching up. Shout out to you, China. Appreciate you. All right, man. Shout out to all the ladies in here. I mean, all the guys, everybody in here. You know, listen, what's so great about this is that y'all can see I'm not here to knock a woman down or tear her down, but I don't mind women being in here. I appreciate the women that's in here because you know what, guys? A lot of women don't, sometimes women want to know, like, what the fuck is an asshole? What is he like? What does he think? Well, I mean, how does he operate? And as we're saying, we operate on the basis of the game. That's all we operate on. That's why I'm trying to show all you guys out here. There is a level of the game that y'all have to know and y'all have to understand. And what I'm saying is, for all you out here, is that I don't want you to stand in because y'all are too busy standing in, hiding from, right? Okay? I want to stand out, okay? But I don't want to stand out by running and popping my mouth. My action's going to lead me, okay? That's what I'm always trying to teach you guys out here. I'm rooted in the commitment that I have to myself. And through that commitment, my commitment is honor, right? Integrity. And I don't feel that I need to lie to a woman. Accept me for what I am or not. I'm not going to ask you to accept me. I'm not going to beg you to accept me. I just know something that you don't know. And all you got to do is fuck with me and find out. But if you find out, now guys, this is where, for all you Bible aficionados, this is what I always call the Noah's Ark. See, let me explain something. For many of you guys out there, a lot of y'all guys talk shit to women. You average guys. Yo, girl, you can't handle this. Girl, you can't handle this dick. And then she give you some pussy, like, hey, why you leave me, girl? I care about. She like, this bitch here. And so, please understand, every woman knows what I'm talking about. Every woman has run into several guys that talk shit and can't back it up. Girl, I got this long dick and I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you. And then she be like, damn, that's it? You talk, that's, I'm just saying, guys, a lot of guys talk shit. We don't talk shit. We tell them what it is. Listen, I just want to let you know, you gotta make sure this is what you want. Because once you go past this point, there's no point of you, there's no comeback. You can't leave once you come back. That means the invite. Once you invite me into your world, you're fucked. I'm never going away. And you know what they do? Boy, whatever. I heard that shit a million times. All right, so you can't ever get mad. They're like, Steve, I can't stand you. I can't stop thinking it. Guys, we give them a way out. But, gentlemen, what I say to y'all guys out here, women love men that don't talk about it. I don't deal with women that waste time and play games. Gentlemen, when you go to a woman and you're beating around the bush, you're playing games, right? Just listen to what I'm saying, okay? You're playing games, right? And what I'm saying is that, well, wait, hold on a second. Miss C, fuck you. Hold on, let me tell you about, time out, excuse me one second. Wait, let me bring this up. Hold on, wait. Hold on, let me bring this up. Hold on one second. Let me tell you something. Hold the fuck up. I saw that sidebar shit. I ain't gonna let you slide on that shit, bitch. You ain't gonna come in here and disrespect me. Hold the fuck up. You see what the fuck she said. Baby, okay. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Do you understand who I don't think you know I don't think you know who I am. And you're lucky 808's calling, because I was about to break your fucking ass. You got saved by 808. But this might not even be a real call, but you're saved. 808, what's your name and what's your question? This might even be a real call. 808, what's your name, what's your question?
Nope.
All right, there we go. So, as I knew it, see, I'm good on this. 706, what's your name, what's your question, sir? What's up? 706 going once. 706 going twice. All right, goodbye. All right, so as I was saying before, young lady, wait a second. So I'm broken because I teach guys how to love themselves? I'm broken because women want to fuck me, suck my dick, spend time with me, and buy me things? I'm broken? How the fuck am I broken? Wait a second. So I'm broken because I don't lie to women? I'm broken because I don't manipulate women? I'm broken because I don't deceive women? I'm broken because I tell women the truth? I'm broken because I'm not trying to fuck? How am I? So wait a second. So I'm broken for being honest? What the fuck? Can somebody please make that make sense? How can I be broken when I'm teaching these men out here to stop lying to women? How can I be broke when I'm teaching these women like you, sitting with your cat videos, crying your little fucking ass out, getting drunk off your wine, reading a book, watching Lifetime, and crying your little fucking ass to sleep because some guy manipulated you out your pussy, came all over your fucking face and rolled out. But yet, you want to say I'm broken? When you gave the pussy up to someone that talked you out your pussy, they suckered your broken ass out your pussy. Wait. I'm broken, says the woman that has low self-esteem, says the woman that has low self-worth, says the woman that, you know what, every guy that's fucked you, they just fucked you because you wasn't special, but I'm the broken one. Fuck out of here, man. Guys, I'm not being mean, but we can't, look, I don't give a fuck what you think, and I don't give a fuck about your feelings, man. But come on, man. You gotta chill the fuck out with this. I'm over here trying to teach people some stuff, and you talking about being broken and shit. Hey, you know what? Guess what? I guess I am broken. Hey, I'm broken enough to have women run behind me. I'm broken enough that women fall in love with me. I guess people want to be broken then. Guys, hey, I guess you want to be broken. Being broken is a good thing, because I got to stand it. So guys, being broken means I can say no to a woman. I guess I'm broke. Being broken means I don't give a fuck about women. I guess I'm broke. Being broke means I love myself and I don't care if I lose a woman, she can go the fuck on. I don't care. Hey, guess what? I guess I am broken. So gentlemen, excuse me for her.
Please be broken.
Okay, gentlemen, lines are open. We got y'all covered. Let's chop this game up. Anyway, like I was saying before, guys, sorry, man. I just can't stand someone that comes in here talking about all this vibrational shit, knowing that how many dicks have suckered you out your pussy, and then you want to tell me I'm wrong for trying to teach guys to be honorable around a woman, man. Fuck out of here, man. That's just amazing me how some women are sometimes, man. Isn't that amazing? Jesus Christ. All right, here we go. So let's see here. So anyway, I always tell you guys that the way you need to look at things as far as boundaries is you got to have a deep commitment to yourself, okay? You are a precious commodity when you love yourself. And if you are, gentlemen, watch this. If you are a precious commodity to yourself, what is the man that you're going to have women treat you like? You want women to treat you the way you feel about yourself. And if you're actually a commodity, hold on one second. 706, what is your name, sir? And what's your question? 706 going once. 706 going twice. What is your name and what's your question?
My name is Michaela. My question is, how soon is it too soon to give yourself to someone?
Well, that's up to you, young lady. The thing is, a man should always give a woman free will. You should be able to, you are a grown up, you're an adult, and you should figure out when the time is right. I can't tell you there's no right time. Because I can meet a woman tomorrow and she wants to fuck, but that's because I know what I'm doing. But some guys don't know what they're doing. So what it is you want to do it. I'm saying you got to have a conversation with yourself. What do you know about this person? Do you trust this person? Do you trust this person?
I do trust this person, but I've been in a situation right now where I want to take my time. I want to go slower. And it's been more of his situation he's just telling me basically that, oh, I have a child already. I shouldn't want to wait on nobody to have sex and all these other type of things. And I'm trying to explain to him.
Wait,
like,
he has a child.
I
What
live
is this?
life in a
But
different light.
young lady, what does this child have to do with y'all fucking?
That's what he's bringing up.
Okay,
Because I wanted to take time, and he doesn't want to take his time.
Well, here's the thing. Okay, so I would tell you to put your big girl panties on and have a standard. See, I don't believe in guys guilting women into fucking, and that's what it's. Excuse me. It sounds like he's guilting you into fucking, and that's disingenuous. He's like throwing something in your face. Okay, listen. You said you want to take your time, right? If you're talking to a man, you guess what he's gonna say? Cool. Because do you know how many women I meet that say, I want to take my time. I'm looking for a relationship, and you know what? You're not relationship material. I don't want to be on somebody's roster, and I don't want to be part of whatever the fuck they say, right? And you know what I say? Cool. I mean, if you change your mind, you know where to find me. and most change their mind. But no way am I going to throw something in your face. So what I'm saying to you, because I help guys, but I would tell you this, is that you've got to be able to read the room and recognize when someone is trying to use a tactic to get you to open your legs. A real man doesn't have to use a tactic. He should be smooth enough to talk you out your panties without even touching you. But he's not that guy. So he's using the baby to try to manipulate you. Look, you said you want to go slow. Yes, you want to wait, right?
Yes.
Right, because there's no influence. You see what I'm saying? He doesn't have any sexual influence on you, if that makes any sense. So you're not sure, and you're allowed to. You don't listen. Don't fuck because he wants to fuck. Okay, and I'm dead ass serious. Because I never want a woman to give me pussy to think that, well, I'll do this so you don't get rid of me. I'll get rid of her. See that? Because she'll tell me. She's like, I usually wait, but I want to be with you. I'll let her go. I'll throw her back in the water. Because I don't want to See, here's the problem. If you give him the pussy, you're gonna regret it, and then you're gonna blame him, and then you're gonna get mad at him. And you don't even realize the stages that's going to happen. Because you're saying that, okay, I don't want to. He says he wants to. See, if it was a real man, you know what he'd say? Bye. He'll let you go. Listen, this is how it should go. You know what, baby? Hey, baby, listen. I'm not the right guy for you. I hope you find what you're looking for and you take care of yourself. If you ever change your mind, you know where to find me. And that's it. Gone. You don't hear from me anymore. That's what a real man will do. A male wants the pussy so bad, he will tell you anything to guilt you into sex. What is he doing right now? He's guilting you into sex to a point where you're calling me asking when's the right time to have sex with somebody. The right time has to be your time. But here's the problem why you can't have that. You want to know why?
Yeah.
Because he never gave you free will. He set the terms of your pussy versus you setting the terms for his dick, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, it does.
Right. So the fact that he set the terms for your pussy shows that you don't have free will because he's not respecting the boundary. That's a beautiful thing I keep telling these guys. Women will say anything, young lady. Okay, I'm talking to the guys right now. I have met so many women that say a lot of shit on the front end, yes, but they move different on the back end. So I will take you for your word and we'll move off your word and you will change your word without me even manipulating you on that because I'm a very interesting person. I'm pretty good at what I do, but he isn't. He's trying to manipulate you out your pussy. And that's fucked up. So what I'm saying to you is You got to look at it your way. I'm not telling you not to have sex with him. I'm not telling you to have sex. That's got to be your decision. But I'm just telling you, if you have sex with him, based off of what you just told me, you're going to regret that decision a few weeks from now because you're going to realize, wow, I should never have fucked this guy because I really didn't want to. And I feel like you know you're gonna get mad. Not to say he deceived you. Well, I guess you're gonna get mad. You're gonna get mad at him. So you just have to tell him if you want to, no. And just tell him I'm not ready to fuck. And if I say I'm not ready, I'm not ready. But that's the problem when you don't have free will. Free will works different. If that makes any sense.
It does, and I appreciate you taking the time to answer.
No,
my question.
but like I say, it's just something. Yeah. Just listen. Just take what I said. I didn't give you an answer. You are your own woman. What you do, you just have to stand on. So if you give up that pussy, you can't get guilty about that because that's the choice you made. You got to make the choice. It is see, for a man, I'm sorry, I'm just talking as man. It's very important that you got to make 100% of a choice. Because if you make 80% of a choice, then what do you think that 20% is going to be? Guilt. You see what I'm saying? That 20% is going to hit that 80 and it's going to chip away. And then that 80 is going to be 80% guilt and 20% of fucking. So you should always be 100 because a man expects you to be 100, but you're not dealing with someone like that. He's trying to manipulate you, okay?
All right.
Okay, but you decide, okay? I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just laying all the facts out. When's the last time the last time he talked to you?
Today.
Did he pressure you? Did he talk about sex or pressure you to have sex?
Not today, but the one time that we hung out last week, it was just constant for 4 hours bringing it up.
Wait a second. Let me get this straight. Where did y'all hang out at?
We hung out at my house, but I asked him, I wanted to go to Atlanta and walk around so we can be out in public.
Okay. Okay. I want to teach you one thing real quick. You have to understand that when you allow a loser to come over, he's going to assume that you're giving him some pussy. I know you probably said, I just want you to come over and hang out innocently, you know what I mean? But he's not playing by your rules. And for 4 hours, he was pestering you, and I don't understand why you kick him the fuck out of your place.
I kind of been through some situations which contributed to my choices that night.
Okay, well, we don't need to know all that, but I'm just saying. Okay, but I'm just saying at the end of the day that you just got to learn have a more of a love for yourself and don't allow guys to force themselves on you. Not to say he forced himself on you, but I don't even know what it's like to. Women have said no to me as far as sex, but I've never been in a situation where they're like no in the moment. I'm usually the one saying no. That's the cool thing about having dick game. You can say no and cut them off, but just make the decision, okay? And just think on it and stand on what you make, okay? But don't feel guilty on it. It's got to be 100%. You got to be 100% sure on the decision that you make. It cannot be 90. It cannot be 80. You got to be 100% sure. Because if you're 100% sure, there won't be any guilt then. But if you have an ounce of guilt with your emotions, that's going to drive the behavior of guilt, okay?
All right.
Okay? All right, I appreciate the call, okay? If you ever want to have another question, you call me, okay?
All right, thank you for your time.
All right, thank you for yours. Thank you very much. That was a great call. Okay, guys, let me get to y'all questions, guys. Chopping up the game. Let me get to y'all questions so I can see. Okay, so if a woman is hot and cold, okay, sir. Okay, I'm brushing my teeth. Make sure you get your tongue underneath your tongue. And then I have a thought. I put my toothbrush on. Scribe. You know what? If a woman is bullshitting me and wasting my time, I'm cutting her the fuck off. right? Scribed it, right? Okay. So then I make it a law. If a woman is hot and cold, she's gone. If she's wasting my time, she's gone. If she's bullshitting, she's gone. She's got to do a lot to stay because women bore me. I get bored with women, so they got to do a lot to stay. So if she's hot and cold, man, what are we doing? Guys, listen. This is what I'm talking about, and I'm not trying to be mean to you, but look at how you're moving to see why she's moving the way she's moving. Gentlemen, get your crayons out. She's not hot and cold because she's hot and cold. She's hot and cold because you don't have any leadership or influence. So if a woman is hot and cold, should you cut her off? Okay. The answer is yes, but I'm going to tell you no. Listen to me. I know I'm shocked. I know y'all saying, wait, Steve, no, you see, a lot of y'all assumed that I was going to say cut her off. And this is a secret women know, that we know, that you don't know. Okay, let me explain something to you guys. And I'm not even gonna kick the women out of the room because they already fucking know this shit. So I'll just say it in front of them. I don't give a fuck. So check this out, guys. All right. You're the option. You're not her opportunity. So in her world, you're a nothing and a nobody. There is nothing about you that makes her say, I want to play with my pussy when she has a thought of you. There is nothing about you, she says, when I think about you, should I call him? Should I text him? Should I see him? Nothing like that, okay? There's no knocking. I'm being honest with you. The problem is that you guys have to understand something. And I keep telling y'all guys, y'all are trying to play checkers to her chess. You cannot cut a woman off. You don't have the capability to cut her off. Nor do you have the capability to turn her on. So the fact that you say, should I, tells me you can't. Because let me tell you, these ruthless ass women, I'm going to tell you, these women are fucking, guys, they are ruthless. And I love it. I love it. But y'all understand, guys, when I say they don't give a fuck about you guys, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck if you're sad or you're hurt. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about your feelings. They don't give a fuck what you say. Because guess what? Let's be honest. And I'm not blowing their heads up, dog, because I'm going to keep it honest, dog. You know I'm going to keep it a buck. You know what she's saying to you, motherfucker? Where the fuck you think you going? You ain't going nowhere, motherfucker. Because the moment I switched from hot to cold and you didn't get rid of me, you already told me you're my bottom bitch. You ain't going nowhere, motherfucker. So the fact that you're thinking about cutting her off, you ain't going to do it. Don't do it. Listen. And I'm going to tell you why. And I'm dead ass serious. And I tell all you guys, don't do this shit if you ain't got no game. Look. The impact a woman has on you is so great that if you cut that fucking woman off cold turkey, your femininity and your emotions going to make you crawl right the fuck back. You're not going anywhere. You're fucked. You're fucked. And I just read the first line. Let me read the second line. Or should you give her a chance? See what I'm talking? I didn't even read the second line. I just started off the first line and cut it off. I cut looking at the second line. Look at you. You want to know what a good connection is with a woman? A good connection with a woman is that y'all don't even argue about shit. Now, she's going to have emotions. She's going to go through feelings. She's going to miss you and things like that. But y'all really don't argue. But when you have a good connection with a woman, man, y'all not tripping like this, man. You don't have a connection with her because you're not connected to yourself. See, if you had game, The woman should know off jump that fuck around and find out. Play hot and cold, play games, and I will dismiss your ass and move on to another town. But see, you're not thinking or moving that way. Look at how much influence a woman has over you. And I'm not trying to blow women's heads up, but you have put pussy on a pedestal, young man. So I'm going to be honest with you. Do not cut her off. You can't cut somebody off that owns you, motherfucker. So don't cut her off. You're not that guy. So big guy, don't do it. I tell you yes, but I'm saying don't do it, buddy. Don't cut her off. I'm serious. I'm serious. Please don't do it, because if you do it, it's gonna be worse for you. Okay. All right. I'm just saying. I know a lot of you guys say cut her off, but y'all are not built on guys. Okay. There's a certain kind of individual that you have to be, and it's ruthless. There's got to be a ruthlessness to you to not give a fuck. And in only to be ruthless, you got to put your, you want to put your feelings in your pocket, but you want to help her take the feelings out of her pocket because she's protecting her feelings. She's protecting her heart, right? You want her to come out that way. Let me grab this call. I think this is a prank. I didn't lock it down. 289. What's your name? What's your question? I got a kind of good memory. But...
Yo, Steve, it's Mohab.
Okay, man. I'm sorry, Mo. What's going on, Mo? What's up, Mo?
Yo, Steve. I sent you what you asked me for. I don't know if you got it, but that's just letting you know.
Let me see what you said. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Because if I show them, Mo, I want them to. That's why I asked for it, because I need people to see. Actually, her saying that to you. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. So Mo.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to figure out how I'm gonna do this on the show. Wait. I'm going to put this on the show because what you said was it's very important what you have. People need to actually see the whole conversation, because they're not going to believe a woman says that. Because remember, a lot of guys don't believe women come back to us. They don't believe women crawl back, come back, want to come back, and they believe that like good-looking women don't run back. Yeah, like they don't believe it. But what you showed me now, because I wanted to make sure I got the whole thing. So once I got the whole thing, give me a second. I got to give me 1 second. I'm going to post it right now. Give me a second. I'm going to show everybody, because I want them to see it, because I didn't want them to see the reply she gave you, because they would say, well, oh, man, that's fake. You know how these guys are. That's fake. That's not real. Wait, Mohab, women don't talk that way. Women don't, man, motherfucker, they don't. Oh, yeah, this is our life. And I'm glad you crossed out the numbers and everything. So I'm going to show y'all guys what I'm talking about. Give me a second. Because I'm on another. I'm not on my StreamYard today, so I'm on something a little bit different. So y'all got to bear with me, please. I've got to try to.
The questions are kind of hidden, Steve. By the way, I want to tell you the chat. It's kind of, but I don't know if it's because you're not on StreamYard or whatever.
You say what now, buddy?
The questions are on the very bottom, so the chat. If you're looking at the phone, it's not showing the questions.
Wait, the questions aren't popping up at the bottom?
Like they're popping up on the bottom, but because there's a chat there, you can't really see it.
Oh, they can't see it.
Yeah.
They can't see the question. Oh, okay. They can, because I'm on another thing. I'm sorry, guys. Like, hey, this will be the last day. I'm not going to be on this for long. I'm going to go back to my StreamYard. I apologize, guys, but I'm sorry y'all can't. Wait, can I? Oh, wait. I got an idea. Watch this. Watch this, Mo. Watch this. Hold on, everybody. Hold on, everybody. Let me do this for you real quick. Hold on real quick. Hold on, Mo. Let me see what I can do for y'all. Let me see if I can bring the chat up. Hold on, guys. Y'all want to see the chat? Let me put the chat box in this motherfucker so y'all can see y'all chatting. Okay, there you go. Now the chat is there. Y'all go. Y'all can. I don't know where I'm gonna put this motherfucker at. Hold on, gentlemen. I'm gonna see if I can. All right, there you go. So y'all can see the chat box now. Okay, y'all can kind of see it. Hopefully, give me a second. Let me see if I can blow that bitch up a little bit. See if I can make. I guess the chat box can get it. This is as big as I can get the chat box. So for right now, I apologize, guys, but y'all can see the chat box now. I'm sorry, y'all can see the chat box now. So I have the chat box up now, okay? But now let me show your photo. Let me show what you sent so they can see that. So guys, give me a second. Let me upload this because I want y'all to see this, and I know y'all think this doesn't happen with men, but I want to show you when you have game, this is your life. So let's blow this motherfucker up. All right, we're gonna make it big. And let's look at it. All right, there we go. Now it's big. So let's get to the big part. All right, not the big part. Okay. So she said, I know you're busy. You got a lot of game. Okay. Okay. She says mine. Okay. Don't want to speak. Okay. I'm excited for Halloween, right? I miss you a lot. Thank you for being there for me. I mean, hey, women miss us, guys. But this ain't the big. Y'all ready for the big shit, guys? Are y'all ready for the big shit? Now, he said what he said. That's not the big thing. Here we go, guys. I'm about to show you the big thing. Y'all ready? Y'all don't see what, look what she says right there. Can I be a part of your program again, guys? That's the game. Gentlemen, listen what I'm saying to y'all. Y'all think women don't want to come back? They come back and get on the program. See, God damn it, guys. I know. See, if I just showed you the thing that she said, y'all say, nah, that's bullshit, man. Ain't nobody saying that. Gentlemen, when you have game, women come back. They don't crawl back because we don't treat them bad where they crawl back, Mo, but I'm just saying, Mo. So, yeah. Steve, wait, the program is the game, dog. She wants to come back to the motherfucking structure. See, a lot of women will run from men and then get around a bunch of average guys, Mohab, and guess what? Crawl their ass back. They come back.
Right, and that's why she was the one right before she left. She's like, "Oh, I found somebody, and you know what? Like this, and I'm like, all right, that's cool."
Hold on, let me see if I can Let me see if I can make the size of the comments bigger. Hold on, there. Oh shit. Oh, wait a second. There we go. Wait a second. There we go, people. Now y'all are big. Okay. See, I'm trying to do work for y'all. I'm trying to do work for y'all. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me just put this here. Okay, there y'all go. So y'all can talk, and now we can see. Wait, hold on. I gotta make sure the. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm trying to. Y'all gotta excuse me. This is the first time. This is the first and last time I'm working with this shit. But give me a second, because I want y'all to. Because thank you, Mo, for telling me. I want to make sure that they. Come on, the chat should work. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. Okay, there we go. So y'all can see yourselves as y'all talk. Okay. Because I don't want y'all to feel like y'all just talking and y'all are missing your own comments. So we're good. But I appreciate y'all. All right, Mo, we're good. But I'm gonna keep talking about the game. If you have any questions or anything, Mo, just let me know.
Yeah, appreciate you, Steve.
All right, we got you, dog. We got you, dog. Okay. All right, respect to you guys. Lines are open. Guys, got a question? Please put a Q. Let's see here. Let's see here. He says, Coach is being real, and he's solving the problem. Oh no, that's about the chick. I'm catching up to y'all guys. Give me a second. I'm trying to catch up to y'all guys. Trying to catch up to your questions, guys. Lines are open. We are chopping it up. Let me see here. Just one. I know it's 11:11. Ladies, play with your pussy. Y'all know I always say that. I'm trying to catch up. Let's see here. And guys, we'll be going live from my hotel room a few times in Miami, so don't worry. We'll be going live. I know, especially Friday and stuff like that. Can you give me an example of what's in your program? No, my program is not on your level, dog. No, dog. We can't do that, dog. Come on, dog. I don't know why y'all asked that. Okay. No, it's all good, buddy. Listen, buddy. Listen to me. I'm not here to knock you. I'm here to help you. But I'm also here to show most of you guys out here the fact that y'all don't have any leadership. Okay? As a man, I don't want to rely on my words. Fuck the words. I need her to feel what the fuck is going on. Okay? There's a difference, okay? I'm not trying to sway her with my words. Okay? I demand action of myself. Okay, that's what I always will do. I will always have a demand. And that's what I'm saying to y'all guys out there, okay? Okay? All right. So, well, I'm just catching up with the message. Guys, I don't know. Guys, I'm just using this one time. So, excuse me. It's coming up. Let it come up the way it comes up. I'm not I'm not tripping on that or anything like that, man. We just doing what we doing, okay? Hold on a second. Had to answer a question. All right, so I had to answer somebody. Anyway, guys, you got a question, go ahead and put a Q. We got y'all guys chopping up game, breaking down the game. I appreciate all you guys, but let's keep talking, guys, because I want y'all to understand something. Gentlemen, the thing that I want y'all to understand, okay, y'all have to look at, like I always tell you, realities, okay? And the reality that y'all are moving off of is the reality that is actually holding you back, okay? Anybody at any time can decide to feel confident, right? Okay? But if your confidence is based off of a piece of pussy, then you're actually lying to yourself and you're not as confident as you can be. See, gentlemen, you should never talk about what you want to do. You just have to learn how to do it. I tell you guys, and guys, don't worry, we're going to have a show on Monday as well. I'm going to try to get as many shows as I can before we get our ass to Miami and everything. But I want y'all guys to know that, okay? I want y'all guys to know at the end of the day how men think, how men move, and how men actually work on things. Gentlemen, your worth should never be in clothes. Never should be in anything outside of yourself. Your worth has to be a mentality, okay? Your worth, gentlemen, please write this down, gentlemen. Your worth will always be directly tied into how you think. But here's the question. What comes first? What comes second? How you think about women, then how you think about yourself with women, how you think about yourself or with women with other men. So a lot of you guys out here, it's very important to understand this. Gentlemen, okay, as I told you before, now, hey, look, I think I can go to the board. Listen, I'm gonna try this. I haven't done this yet. I haven't done this yet. I'm gonna try it. You know, this is a new kind of app thing that I'm fucking with. I don't even know if I can do it, but I'm gonna try this shit. All right, let me see if I can get to the board. All right, let me see if I can go to the board. Here we go. So, all right, gentlemen. All right. So always remember, okay? Always remember this, gentlemen, okay? Most of you guys, your thought processes, okay, now this is the known. This is your reality right here. Now, it's going to shock you, but most of you guys actually are living outside of your reality, meaning that not that you're going into the unknown. I just want to make it clear. You're not in the unknown. You're just looking outside of your reality because you're looking at everything outside of you. Okay, so that now, guys, y'all know I can't draw, so I'll just make this a woman. Okay, I get a bitch some hair. All right, she's got a little bit of hair. Okay, she got some titties and shit. Okay, whatever the fuck, right? So, fuck, you know, I'm not, this ain't Walt Disney, so just don't mind the photo. But what I'm saying is that from what you're doing, everything that you look at or outside to is always going to be tied into the woman, which then, okay, now watch this, which then comes back around and does what? Shapes your reality, okay? So how are we looking at things? So this, okay, gentlemen, so what I'm saying to y'all guys that's listening is that this is why your world is shaped the way it is, because your world has everything to do with her and nothing to do with yourself. And this, you can't move this way and be a man. This is giving power to the pussy. This is giving power to the woman. And this is saying that you know that the woman is better than you. So, and I want y'all to look at how you're thinking. Now, as I said before, think about a planet that has like orbiting other little small planets orbiting, kind of like that. You're not actually outside of your reality, but you're looking outside of the reality because you are defining what you are internally to what you see outside of yourself. Because internally, you don't believe in yourself. So you need her to believe in you, which means that she is going to then, as I said before, shape your reality. So let's get back to where, okay, now we're back. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that shit worked out. I just wanted to make sure that worked. I had to try at least one time. But I'm sorry. I like So what I'm saying to you guys out here is, like I was saying, your mindset shapes your everything. Gentlemen, listen to me. Here's a problem, but it's not a problem to you. Right now, where you're at in your reality, gentlemen, shapes your choices. And this is why the reality that you're in is bad. Okay, I keep telling y'all, and I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, because people on YouTube don't want to tell you this shit. There is nothing that anybody can do for you in your reality. Because all of your choices and everything. Hold on, let me grab this call. 405, what's your name and how can I help you? 405 going once, 405 going twice, 405, goodbye. All right, so as I said before, for many of you guys out there, your reality, unfortunately, shapes your choices. But I want you to think for a second. What happens when you don't even shape your own choices? Come on, hold on. Let's take a step back. I want you to think of something like that. Now, if your reality shape, hold on, this is going to be the last. I mean, they called twice. I'll block them. Last time, 405, what is your name, sir? Going once. 405, what is your name, sir? Going twice before I block you.
Hello.
And what is your name?
I just wanted to say
What
this
is
real
your
quick.
name? Okay, I'm hanging up on you because you're not even fucking. I asked you what your fucking name is. So I hang up on you anyway. So as I'm saying, guys, I want y'all to think about something because nobody's actually ever told you guys this stuff before. I want you to think. If your self-worth and who you are shapes your choices, right? And how you respond to the world around you, what happens if you are not in control of that reality? Listen to what I'm saying. And I don't think y'all understand. Listen to what I'm saying. If your mindset and how you feel shapes your choices, gentlemen, then what does that mean when a woman is actually in control of the reality that you're in right now? Do you actually think that you're going to grow at all? How can you adapt to anything when you're moving off the woman? How can you learn anything when you're moving off the woman? How can you grow when you're moving off the woman? When you have game, gentlemen, you don't crumble when you face challenges. You welcome them. I love the challenge. Gentlemen, I tell you, you know how fucking great it is to put yourself last and allow the woman to move you up the line where she has all these guys after her and shit, and she moves you up the line when you don't even try. You just chill the fuck out. Whenever you have your window to talk to her, you do what you got to do. You leave that impression. You chill the fuck back. And then she starts to move you because they trust you faster when they're like, damn, what is it about this guy? They connect to you faster emotionally. They flirt faster, and sexual trust, that comes. But what happens when you have a power over yourself, gentlemen? Okay? What happens when you have a power over yourself? Gentlemen, please write this down. Please. Okay? Please. The game will always teach you at the end of the day that the way you think is the engine that fuels all of your actions or your reaction. What is reaction, gentlemen? Oh, she's so pretty. She's so beautiful. She'll never like me. What do I say? How do I ask her for a date? Man, how do I ask her to come over to my place? How do I ask for some pussy? How do I do this and how do I do that? Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying to you is that the way you think, gentlemen, if nobody tells you anything, listen, the way you think is either going to fuel your actions or fuel your reaction, because your self-worth is your inner compass. And that compass is a powerful reflection of your true worth. So if your worth and value is tied into her pussy, it's tied into running behind her and kissing her ass, then you're worthless. And if you're worthless, you got to buy her dinner. When you're worthless, you got to deal with someone that's hot and cold. When you're worthless, she runs away from you for a month and doesn't talk to you and plays games with you and wastes your time and says, I don't know if I want to go out with you. I'm not sure I want to go out with you. I'll let you know later. When they realize you're fucking worthless, they treat you the way you are. When you are worthless. When you are locked in this game, gentlemen, your mindset changes, because the compass is not pussy. The compass is understanding myself, because there are rules that I have to uphold for myself, for my dick, for me. There are rules. But when you don't have any rules, you're easy. There are no rules when you're thirsty. Your rule is, what can I do to get some pussy? That's not a rule. That's crazy. That's weakness. And you gentlemen, y'all should never display weakness, okay? Sir, Mike, let me tell you something. I wholeheartedly believe, and I am fine with women meditating. I am fine with women doing affirmations. I'm fine with women listening to feel good things and whatever they want to do to feel good about themselves. I'm fine with that. But listen, I'm trying to get you to open your fucking eyes. What has meditation done for you, motherfucker? You're still the same motherfucker you are. So what? Wait, excuse me. Wait, how you do it? Hold on.
I'm gonna be someone else than I belong.
And look, you're the same motherfucker you are. Motherfucker, I'm just not trying to be funny, dog. I'm trying to open your motherfucking ass up. Not your ass up, no Diddy. Your mind. That's right. No Diddy, guys. No Diddy. Okay, no, I'm not. Y'all know. Fuck. Come on, man. Don't judge me. Anyway, what I'm saying is that, Mike, I just want you to think. Okay, Mike, it should fuck your head up a little bit. Let me show you, Mike. Whether you're meditating, whether you're using affirmations. Where the fuck do you think where do you think it's coming from? A weak foundation is not going to help you. You're saying that I'm such a fucking loser. You're saying my self-worth is so fucked up that I actually got to sit, cross my fucking legs, and close my eyes and make some fucking noises, and you still ain't gonna change, motherfucker. Guys, I'm not trying to be mean. Please understand, guys. I'm not trying to be a dick. Please, I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm being dead ass. I'm not trying to be a dick, guys. Please understand that. I'm trying to help this man out. Big dog, you will never, ever, ever. Do you hear the word ever? You'll never do it. Okay? You'll never do it. Let me explain the trick of the mind. Your greatest enemy is going to make you think that you can flip a switch and change what the fuck you've always been by meditating. Fuck no, I don't believe in meditation. I believe in me. I believe in me. I worship me. I love me. So you think I need to close my eyes, cross my legs, and go to a mountain where some goats are and meditate? Listen, guys, look. Meditate. And for all you guys that meditate right now, we're in the 10th month. We're in the 10th month of the year, and you're still the same fucking person. So what has the meditation got you? Now, I know y'all saying, but wait, why are you telling women they can do it? Because women need everything they can to subside or control or understand their feelings and emotions. I am all fine with a woman connecting with her femininity. That is something a woman should do. But you guys, what the fuck are you connecting to? Okay, you can't plant a plant on the street, can you? No. The surface is so fucked up, you can't put the plant on that surface. And that surface in this analogy is the fact that you don't love yourself. And that means anything you put on that weak foundation is not going to stick. It's just going to blow away like a kite, young man. And I'm being dead ass, man. I am being dead ass serious, man. I'm serious. I'm being dead ass, man. And I'm not trying to discourage you guys. Guys, I just ask you guys to think. I just ask you to think. If you feel that motivation is the thing, okay? If you feel that's the thing, then by all means, motivate yourself, okay? Just motivate yourself. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be rude or anything like that. I really feel that, unfortunately, I'm sorry, dog. Instead of why not do this? Instead of meditating, why don't you go to and in your mind and build mountains and statues of you? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with loving yourself so much to be that fucking arrogant. Because you're going to be called arrogant anyway by women. Might as well be arrogant because they're going to call you arrogant and shit, guys. They're gonna talk shit to you. They're gonna hate you because guess what? You can't or they can't control you. And they're always gonna run their asses behind you. That's why I keep trying to tell you, okay? I'm saying to y'all guys, okay? And that's what I'm just saying for y'all guys, that's why it's important, okay? It is very, very important that y'all learn and understand the game, man. The game is always going to teach you these things, okay? And this is why I like sharing this with you, because you have to, your worth, okay, is always also going to be determined, gentlemen, okay? And these are unwritten rules by the principle and the standards that you uphold for yourself. You must have a code, gentlemen, because all these things are going to guide you to the unknown. Okay? Okay, listen. Because you don't have a standard, you're never going to change, and that's fine. Most of y'all guys are going to wake up and realize you just wasted your life doing nothing, which is going to give you a midlife crisis. But the game should show you to cross the lines you refuse to cross. And the first line that you should start to cross is that her pussy holds no weight in my life. A woman doesn't matter in my life. But you refuse to cross that line because you feel that, well, just because I say that to myself, and that means if I ever move like that, I'm going to turn the woman off. You don't know what turns a woman off and what turns a woman on. You assume that shit. You have to be loyal to yourself, man. You got to live by how you love. And if you love yourself, you're going to live totally different when you love yourself. That's why I always ask the guys, why do you hate yourself? because many of you guys actually, unfortunately, hate yourself. But this doesn't make you a bad. Gentlemen, listen to me. It doesn't make you bad because I'm not trying to make you bad. I'm trying to make you men who actually have some self-worth to you that a woman should recognize. A woman needs to recognize. Well, excuse me. She shouldn't recognize you, but then she should then recognize you. I'm saying that her emotional perfect pitch should not recognize you because she's not used to someone that has women, guys, not to. It's like a secret club. Okay, I guess athletes, stars, movie stars, rappers, musicians, and people on TV, they're gonna have groupies, all right? Motherfuckers who have game, they're gonna have fan clubs too. They're gonna have women, but women know that. But what I'm saying to all you guys out there, your worth will never be in to what you say for yourself. It's actually how you live. How do you live? How do you live? How do you move? You have to be a reflection of how you see yourself. And unfortunately, you are a reflection, but that reflection turns women off. And then you're wondering why they don't want to see you, don't want to date you, or actually don't want to be with you. Women love men, but they don't love children. They don't love guys who play games, and I don't want you guys playing games. I want you guys to have actually a belief in yourself. Okay? See, most people feel the most powerful statement that they can make for themselves is lying to themselves. So many young men feel like they have to go to the gym. So many young men feel that I've got to lose. Listen, gentlemen, look. I am telling you, never look at a woman and assume that she automatically wants an athletic body. Some women like dad. I have a dad bod. I think that's the fellas, all the fellas. We have dad bods and shit. Matter of fact, there's a great video I need to show you where all the women are choosing between athletic guys and dad bods and all this other. Because you know what? Some women feel like it's like a competition. Like it's a beauty competition, and some women get turned off. Some women get turned off by guys who get pedicures and mani-pedis and all that other shit because they're like, that's for women. Why would you do that? And again, if that's your thing, I'm not judging you. If that's your thing, I am not judging you. What I'm trying to do is tell you your thing should be greater than that. You have to look at yourself differently, move differently, think differently. Guys, lines are open. Questions y'all gonna ask, but I'll continue. As I keep telling you, and I always talk about, if there is a gym you want to go to, that is a gym of your mental toughness. Okay? Developing the game is not as always easy as one thinks it is because it actually takes time. Okay? And yes, like the gym, the game is like a muscle that you've got to develop. But you're not developing it on the outside, you're developing it here. And once you develop it here, watch this, gentlemen. You look in the mirror, and guys, I'm telling you, women fuck with all types of guys. But they really fuck on motherfuckers that don't give a fuck what a woman thinks of him. They don't care. Either you're going to accept me for who I am, or I don't need you in my life. It's that simple. It's actually that simple. And what I'm saying to all you guys out here is that you've got to realize that the way you think and the way you feel about yourself, okay, is not going to help you when you don't believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself, okay? You have to believe in yourself. Okay? Because if your level of confidence is tied into a woman's body, how are you going to grow as a man? Assholes, villains, assholes, and villains, gentlemen. I don't need a woman to accept me. I accept myself. I don't need a woman to love me. I love myself. Now, because I love myself and accept myself, she'll move different around me because I'm not asking her to love me. I'm not asking her to do anything. They will love you. I mean, when you're that motherfucker, you're going to be lovable. I'm sorry, guys. It's just, you're going to be lovable. I don't know how that shit works with women. Women love that shit, you know what I mean? Okay? They love that. But you can't develop anything, gentlemen. And I don't care, meditation, affirmations, and whatever you want to do, you're never going to go anywhere and you're never going to expand if you, write this down, it's a huge one, if you don't fully accept yourself and cultivate a self-love. You've got to accepting yourself and loving yourself says, I don't need you in my fucking life. And it doesn't matter who it is. Accepting yourself and loving yourself can move like this. Because these things, without these two things, accepting and cultivating self-love for yourself, gentlemen, you'll never grow. And this is why you are where you are, because you accept the woman before you accept yourself. You accept her ass and her titties before you accept yourself. You accept her validation before you accept yourself. And then you wonder why women want to be friends with you and stuff like that. I tell all you guys out here, the problem is, gentlemen, I'm not knocking you gentlemen out here, because I know, and it's okay, gentlemen, it's okay. You're here now. I know you don't fully accept yourself, and that doesn't make you a bad person. But what makes you a bad person is lying to yourself about the fact that you don't accept yourself. That's what's so fucked up about it. Because you don't accept yourself, you don't have enough faith in yourself to go out and do what you want to do. You don't have enough trust in yourself to think that I need to get the job done. You need these things in order for a woman to see. A woman has to see, not see. Because what they see here on the front end and what they feel here on the back end, different ball game. It doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck what she sees right here, right? She needs to be able to feel me without me penetrating her. A woman can recognize a man that has accepted himself, that loves himself, because she knows that she'll never be number one in his life, and that irks the shit out of them. Now, what's weird is you make her number one, and she doesn't want to be number one because she never asked to be number one. But they want to be one in our lives because they know the benefit that comes with us. They want to be around for that shit. Do you see what I'm saying? You can't try to boost yourself or lie to yourself or manipulate yourself in this game, gentlemen. These tactics will never work. And it doesn't matter how many weights you lift and how many clothes Gentlemen, it's called Club Sharpstown. I used to hang out at Sharpstown Mall in the 90s, man, and I used to take the bus and do all these things. I didn't have much, but man, I had me, and that's why I had them, because I had me, and I didn't care what they had. Never did, never will. Okay? But when are we going to push ourselves beyond what feels comfortable? We have to go into the unknown, the realm of discomfort. Y'all want to run away from that. Okay, so you run away from discomfort. You ever want to know why you feel weird around a woman or uncomfortable around a woman? Because you're always running away from the fucking thing you should be facing. You should face it. Discomfort. You should face it. But instead, you're willing to stay where you are because it's safe. I don't want to be safe. I don't want to be safe. I never wanted to be. Because I want to tap into my true self. My true self. Gentlemen, if I know my true self and she doesn't know her true self, do you know I win? Gentlemen, please understand this and get your grant. Women out here have never met our kind. Me teaching you to be your only kind, right? In order for a woman to know what a one of one is and how she can find the unrecognizable version of herself, the only one that can unlock that door is a person that has one thought, one mind, one way. But see, when you're not one of one, you're open to her influence because you're not rooted and grounded in the self-love that you need to have for yourself, gentlemen. If that makes any sense to you. Because you're not accepting yourself. But the problem is that you never take a step back. I always say, hey, gentlemen, hey, guys, I told you, if I can't get them, I don't care. But if I get them, I got to take a step back. I got to take, because I fail. When I win, I fail. And when I win, I fail. I always set the bar to fucking fail because I'm always going to take a step back and assess everything. I love losing when I win. I love that shit. Steve, how do you lose when you win? I mean, you got the girl and all this other shit. So how is that a loss? Because my gambling addiction told me that I could get her in this many moves and didn't work. So I'm always going to fail at winning. And that is beauty in that. Because it keeps me grounded, number one. But it keeps me to strive for more and more and more to be better and better and better. And when y'all strive this way, guys, your mindset changes. It changes. Your mentality changes. When you can just take a moment and say to yourself, okay, well, how do I hug a woman? How do I kiss a woman? How do I touch a woman? How do I take her clothes off? I mean, you guys don't even ask yourself these questions. And nor do you have even the answers to the questions because you never gone deep enough to tap in and figure out these things, to have a sense of what you need to be for yourself. Okay? Let me get this question right here. The gentleman says, hold on a second. Let's see here. This gentleman says, he's asking, when you say winning is failing, that's chasing the ghosts of the unrecognizable. No, it's, I keep telling you that I never want to ever feel like I've won. Because the moment I feel like I've won, I just put a ceiling over my head. You cannot put a ceiling over your head in a game, guys. You can't put a ceiling. You can't just say, well, this is it for me. I've reached this thing. No, I've not reached that thing. So in order to keep reaching for that thing, I must put that thing so far and so hard to get that I fail at it, to keep pushing myself. Sure, women are going to love you, and sure, women are going to be attracted to you, and sure, women are going to talk dirty to you and send you naked pictures and send you photos. That comes with the territory. But that's what she's doing. She's just showing me that, you know what? I like who you are. And the reason why I like who you are, because I'm learning new things about myself being with you. I can talk to you. I can share things. I can share you my greatest triumphs and my greatest fears, my dirtiest fantasies and any secret. And it's just weird to me how I feel so connected to you, where all you're doing is allowing me the freedom to just be myself around you. You're not asking anything of me, but except what? Just be you. That's it. Be you. Don't be anything else, but just be you. And that's what I'm saying. Just be you. And if and when she is that way, everything changes. Gentlemen, that's why I keep trying to tell, and I'm always going to push this narrative for you young guys out here, because most of you guys, y'all just beat yourselves up all day. And y'all just don't believe that there's ever a chance that you can win. And in your reality, there's never a thought that a woman can't ask her. Guys, y'all understand, man, women will come back. They will. But it is up to you if you want to let them back. Just like a woman, guys will run behind them, and it's up to them if they want them back. It works both ways, gentlemen. It's not just one way. But the one way that you guys have a problem, y'all too fucking nice about this shit. And I'm not talking about being mean to women. Okay? I'm not. I'm saying that I want to embrace the bad. I want you to embrace the fear. I want you to embrace the rejection. I want you to embrace whatever the fuck is holding you down, because each one of y'all have your own thing, but embrace it. Embrace it. Because then it allows you to draw a line in the sand and say to yourself, okay, this is the territory, and now it's time to fucking get the warrior together. Let's get our soldiers together, and let's take over territory. Fear has his own little pocket of land in your mind. He has a pocket of land. He has a moat. He has a castle. Fuck. You have given fear a kingdom, motherfuckers. You have given fear hundreds of acres of land. It's like the Roman Empire. It's as big as the Roman Empire. You have given fear this great, mighty empire. The walls are so high that when you look at it, you're like, there's no way that we can destroy this goddamn thing. So we'll just leave it alone. We'll just leave it alone. And that's what I'm saying to y'all guys out here. We'll just leave it alone. Fuck you. We're not going to leave that shit alone. Fuck him. We're going to attack that motherfucker. And we're going to keep attacking. And we're going to keep attacking. And we ain't going to fucking stop. I need to destroy fear. Fear has land in your mind. Rejection has land in your mind. And I know this fucking sucks, but why does everything have land in your mind except you? That doesn't make any sense. Why does anxiety have so much land occupied? Why do you let these negative things occupy your life to a point where you just got to let them run your fucking life the way they want to? Let me get this question right here. Guys, lines are open. Let's see here. Is what you mean is when you make decisions with cool head and cool... No. There's no cool head and there's no cool heart. It's just who the fuck I am. It's just who I am. I'll never make a decision, big guy, off a pussy. Yeah, I'm never gonna move off of a woman. Gentlemen, y'all have to stop allowing women to have influence over you. Guys, women will love you and miss you and think about you. Man, I commend women. Had one would tell you, they'll tell you, like, you know what? There are women that say, what do they say to y'all guys? What is the company line? I need some time. Wait, what do women say? Hey guys, y'all know the line. What is it that women say to you guys? Oh, I need space. That's the word, space. I'm sorry, I had to think about it. I need space. A woman saying to you, I need space. I need space. Right? Right. Well, gentlemen, they don't tell us they take space. Matter of fact, they tell us after they take space because we don't run behind them when they go away. They go away, gentlemen. They go the fuck away for whatever reason they go away for. Maybe they start a new relationship. Maybe they don't want to be, whatever the fuck they do, they just go away. But they don't understand, why is it when I go away, he's not running behind me? Okay? That's what I'm saying. Sir, no, sir. Sir. You're saying if I destroyed fear, why do we need courage? What the fuck are you talking about? You haven't destroyed fear. You're a bitch to fear, and I say that with kindness. You haven't destroyed fear. What the fuck are you talking about? Mo asks, how do you can't destroy, okay. You're looking at, okay. So you're looking at everything, I guess we can say in mathematics, you're looking at addition. No, you're looking at division and multiplication and you don't even know how to count. You can't destroy what you are. That's why you haven't done it yet. That's why women have influence over you. Because you ain't rooted in the motherfucking game. You don't even know the first thing or first whatever to do to even love yourself. That's why women, you know why women fuck with us, Mo? Because women love that they know that they can love themselves in a way by loving us. Mo, you can't ask for fear and anxiety to leave your mind when the person asking it doesn't give a fuck about himself. I know y'all keep saying, Steve, that's not true. I love myself. You lying motherfuckers, man. Stop. There would never be a such thing as fear when you love yourself. There will never be a such thing as anxiety or rejection or excuses or putting women on a pedestal when you love yourself. So y'all, listen, gentlemen, you guys just have to be honest with yourself. That's all I'm saying. You don't have to be honest with me. You have to actually be honest with yourself. Guys, we'll do probably like 15 more minutes because y'all got a question, go ahead and ask. We got y'all covered, man. We got y'all. We got y'all. Let me ask this question right here. When you talk about trusting yourself, would it be true to say that you have to earn your own trust? No. I never knew what that meant until I met somebody who had it. I never knew what it meant until the person who had it allowed me to be a student of his to show me how to access it. You can't just, guys, this is not a TV show. You just can't flip a switch on and say, I'm going to love myself today. Bullshit. Because it's on paper. Okay? You're saying when you talk about trusting yourself with it, wait, I'm sorry, I read that. I'm sorry. Let me get to the next question. I saw a question. Because you can't destroy, no, sir. Jay, listen to me. I'm talking to you, Jay. I'm not talking to anybody else in the room. Jay, I am the only one on YouTube doing this because I used to do this in the 90s to my clients and everything like that who talk like you talk. And all I ask you to do is the exercise. Hold your arm out, okay? Hold your arm out and grab your arm. Grab your arm, pat your arm, pinch your arm. You're real, right? You can grab you can smack you can pinch you. Yes, Jay, you can do those things, yes? Grab, pinch, smack, fear. Do it. I'll wait. And I'm going to be here all the rest of my life waiting because you'll never be able to grab what the fuck isn't there, Jay. It's all in your fucking head because you don't give a fuck about yourself. So because you don't give a fuck about yourself, you bring these motherfuckers in to guide your fucked up ass world, man. You can't destroy anything from a place of hating yourself, dog. The shit doesn't work that way. Okay? You say you're fascinated by movies like Unfaithful. How do I give a woman the experience of me? I'm going to call you S because I don't want to call you that word because that's kind of a hey. But, sir, you can't fuck you have no game. You can't get, your experience is a loser. Your experience is you don't know how to fuck. You don't know how to eat pussy. You don't know how to turn a woman on. You don't know how to smooth talk a woman. So how, you are giving a woman an experience. Most of you guys give a woman the experience of a raggedy, rickety-ass restaurant that serves bologna and cheese, faking like you serve fucking steaks. You guys, because we're going to be going to this steakhouse in Miami. We're going to the steakhouse in Miami. That's why I'm kind of bringing this up. You guys want to act like you're a steakhouse, but when women come into your house, your steakhouse, all you do is serve little pieces of Spam and bologna. Fucking women don't want that shit from you. Stop, man. Come on, dude. Come on, man. You mean women don't do anything? Stop. Wait, Doc, this is a man's space, is it not, Doc? So why does my woman guilt trip you? Or why do I hate myself enough when my woman sees I've got a tight pussy, I have no balls, I have no spine, and I'm the bitch in the relationship, and I'm telling her every day to treat me like a bitch? What do you mean, guilt trip you? She can, because you ain't going nowhere. See, y'all think I'm being mean. I'm not being mean. Come on. Do the math, brother. She guilt trips you because she doesn't respect you. She argues with you because she doesn't fucking respect you. When a woman recognizes that you don't respect yourself, oh my God, hell have no fury for a woman that has come in and dominated your world because she realizes you ain't got no self-worth, you don't have no fucking self-esteem, and you don't believe in yourself because you allow a fucking, listen what he said, listen to the hatred. Do you know how honorable it is for a woman to be with us? Do you know how lucky she is to be with us. Y'all think, listen to me. I'm going to say it again. Do you know how lucky it is for us to send them messages, give them our time, and give them our, do you know how lucky they are to get that? But yet, you want to give her the term, my woman, and she's disrespecting the king? She's walking in the kingdom and sitting on your throne? And you want to reward her with my woman? Fuck you. Man, come on, man. Guys, this is why I came. You know, after the show's over, I'm probably going to drive and give me some kibbles and come home and watch The Penguin. I got to watch From. I got to watch Stallone. Man, I'm so excited. Ooh, I can't wait. I cannot wait to watch The Penguin tonight. Because if y'all had the game the Penguin had, y'all would understand what I'm talking about. Not taking any shit. God damn, I can't wait. I can't wait. Ooh, I'm so excited about that shit. But anyway, get back to y'all guys. We have a show tomorrow. But gentlemen, I'm saying to you guys out here, please listen to me. Please understand where I'm coming from. Please look where I'm coming from, gentlemen. I am saying to all you guys out here, all you young, no, not Jack in the Box or Taco Bell. They got this new joint. I forgot the name of it. It's a new joint. It's a brand new joint. I'm gonna check it out. They got they're over to like 1 a.m. So I'm gonna roll over there and give me some kibbles, man. But anyway, what I'm saying to y'all guys out here is that she's not worthy to be called woman. She's not worthy of your time. She's not worthy of anything, okay? All right? What I'm saying to all you guys out there, and you young man, I'm sorry, Doc, I'm not trying to be mean to you. It just bothers me the fact that you allow women to dog you out and mistreat you and talk bad to you, and I don't understand. Okay? Oh, let's see. Hold on, I got to reply to somebody. Hold on. Okay, all right, I'm sorry. But you see what I'm saying? No, man, I appreciate it, G. No, we got you guys, man. I just say, man, listen, women are not bad people. It's just that you guys are bad because you allow women to treat you bad. Okay? I'm just saying that hopefully one of these days you'll open your eyes to getting your pathway. Let me show you your pathway now. Maybe I can put that there. Let me see if I can put this up above me. I'm going to put that there above my cake-ass head. There you go for a second there. We're not going to use this, but it's probably the last time we use this shit. I feel. Okay, so I'm just saying at the end of the day that I'm not trying to beat you up. I'm not trying to belittle you, young man. I'm just saying that, but I'm saying to you, no, Doc, I got you, brother. I'm just saying that I come from a place of someone who loves himself. That's why it bothers me. Because I am somewhere where you haven't been. And, you know, like, all right, so this morning, I guess around 4 a.m, because I rarely sleep. So I watched the new, what was it? What the fuck was it? It was the Mad Max with the chick. I'm still kind of finishing it up. But in that area of nothing but desolate land, there was beauty. There was a forest of wealth in there. I'm just trying to get you guys to that forest, okay? Okay? That's all I'm saying. And, you know, the thing is, which was amazing to me, and it's great. It's amazing how, this is not a homosexual place. It doesn't make any sense to me, sir, What is your fascination with me? Are you in love with me or something? I don't understand. Why would someone who doesn't want to learn anything with your fucked up ass beard? Okay, well, I can tell you your story. Let me tell you a story. You never had your father, and you're never going to be shit in life. You'll never get a good job. Look at you. You just a bona fide monkey ass nigga that ain't going to be shit in life. I'm not telling you this. I'm sure your mother and father told you this shit. But you're mad at me because I'm trying to teach these young men not to be a nigga like you. So why are you mad at me? So you can go. Get rid of that motherfucker. You'll come back. Hey, you'll come back. You want to know why? Because bitches like you always come back. Y'all see that? Bitches always come back. Guys, how many times have we kicked this bitch out for him to come back? I keep telling you, bitches come back. I keep telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all. Bitches come back. Come on. I keep telling you, their reality, they cannot handle winning. So he has a crab in a bucket mentality, dog. Bitches come back. Just remember that. Okay? But he's looking at a guy. He's measuring in size of my face. He's looking at my whole face and my head. Men are not, gentlemen, a man should never look at another man anyway. You should never look at another man. Oh my God. Oh, man, it's bad out here. But guys, last round of questions, guys. We're about to wrap this motherfucker up. I'm going to ride out, and I want to watch that. Okay, so I can grab something and check that penguin out. But any last questions, guys? If y'all have them, please ask. I got y'all covered. I want to say thank you, guys, for joining me tonight. We came in a little bit late. We'll do something probably around 7 or 8 tomorrow. We'll figure it out. But if y'all have any questions, please, last round. And I do appreciate you guys out here. I just want to make sure we want to do everything we can, especially getting your pathway and everything, just to give you a chance, okay? Just for you to grow. Get your pathway. Start it out or not. But time's wasting. It's time, man. We're right. 2025 is coming at us like the like the iceberg, not the Titanic. And I know y'all have wasted a year, and I just want y'all to do that, okay? No, him, it's all good, brother. It's all good, dog. It's all good. It's all good. Now, so, sir, do you not understand I'm talking to a loser that has another man's photo? Do y'all see? I can't make this up, man. I'm not the best. Guys, y'all see I can't make this up. Let me tell you something, sinner. Think about all the nasty, sinful shit you want to do to a woman knowing you ain't getting no pussy, motherfucker. Fuck are you talking about? What are we doing here, everybody? Why is a guy using a picture of Rambo? Why? But why are you doing that? How can you call yourself a true soldier and you're using another man's photo? Guys, I got you guys. Y'all my dogs. You know I got you guys. I got y'all, man. Yeah, look, guys, listen. Everybody's not going to like us. Everyone's not going to like you, but that doesn't matter. As long as you're proud of yourself, as long as you believe in yourself, gentlemen, y'all going to have this thing down. Y'all got this, guys, all right? So, guys, I'm going to go watch the Penguin. Hey, watch this. The Penguin from and Sylvester Stallone's joint. Ooh, that's back to. Ooh, I'm so excited. I get excited about it. That's my geek inside of me. Oh man, I can't wait to watch From. But I'm gonna start off with the Penguin because there's so much game in the Penguin, guys. So much game in the Penguin, and oh my God. And if y'all get a chance, please watch Trapped. I know some of y'all don't like M. Night Shyamalan, and y'all think his movies are shitty, but this one, just like the Penguin, you're going to root for Tulsa King. Yeah, Tulsa King. Yes, Tulsa King. Yeah, man. Stallone is, man, love that shit, dog. I'm gonna do Tulsa King on Monday. So I always do From and Tulsa King on Monday. While I'll watch the facility or the faculty, I guess the facility on Fox. Then when that's over, I'll switch and watch those shows. But I'm definitely watching the Penguin tonight. It's gonna be a Penguin night. And I gotta catch up and stuff like that. So no, I've not checked that new Star Wars yet. I don't like if they have an agenda. So, but no, hey guys, y'all are good to go, man. I appreciate y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up, guys. Y'all have a good day, man, or a good evening. I appreciate you all, man. And well, no, wait, Luther, no, wait, wait, no, wait, Luther. Check this out, Luther. Well, M. Night Shyamalan has it, but that wasn't the game I wanted you to see. I wanted you to see how somebody that pays attention, right? And then he ran game to escape. Now, I know some of the ways that he escaped were like unbelievable, but he was all about getting the fuck out any way possible. Okay, so I just want to let you know that was a layer of game. I loved because you actually wanted to root for him. I was like the Penguin. It's just like the Penguin in the first Joker. You kind of want to root for these motherfuckers. I want the Penguin to win, dog. I mean, this motherfucker's going through some shit. Man. So, yeah, but I see what you're saying, Luther. But, yeah, I just wanted to teach you guys the game on that shit. But, guys, we're going to do a show tomorrow, so we'll chop this up, guys. I appreciate y'all, guys, and we're going to end this joint.